Hello, can you hear me? It is I, the Dual Man. Is my mic low? I think my mic's kind of low. Hello, can you hear me if I'm really close? It's still kind of low. I can probably turn it up a little bit. So there won't be a Mari collab today? No. Where's the dual room? I haven't made it yet. You sound fine to me? Good. You contributing towards the custom card review? Excellent. How was the Nova stream? The Nova stream yesterday? That was not half bad. Thanks for the sub, Dux Chewy. Oh, and also Alternate7. Thanks for the sub, Yee. And Archerer. Okay, that's everyone. We still have a minute left on the countdown. I ain't starting early. That's contributing 4,000 to the custom card review. What are some bad archetypes? Malefic. Do I have all the Malefic cards? Not really. Spriggan, shut up. The Timely Logs. Tindingles. 40 card level 4 monsters. Pure desktops. Amazons. Ooh, Amazons are pretty bad. The Lua Logs. I got Anima this time. For hire. Ew. Yeah, I can watch your stream while I grind up smithing and old school RuneScape. Excellent. Have you watched any of the YCS? Nah, I got better things to do with my time. Like anything else. Sorry, I mean like do anything else. I left some words off of that sentence. Mm-hmm. Ooh, perfect. Watching you at work? Hello there, watching me at work. I do need 3 of these. Medolce is the best archetype. Thanks for the sub, Jubal Letters. Oh, we can get started. Hello there. Welcome to hell. It is I, the Dual Logs, coming at you from the moon. The ghost moon. So tier is the new tier 0? Shocked. Are you still gonna do a watch party on Discord? For what? Oh, for 5Ds? Hell yeah, we should do that today. Cyber and Dragon. Stardust Dragon. Malefic Paradox Dragon. Rainbow Dragon. Oh my god, Rainbow Dragon is a UR. Blue Eyes is also a UR. You have got to be kidding me right now. This cannot meow be happening. Okay. Let's also play this and this. And let's come over here. Use this to grab this and then this. Okay. Thanks for the bits. The Gondrel and Roman Keeples. The Gandalore. The Galandris. Hello, Dualongs. I was watching your top 10 videos months ago and you really got me interested in the game again after playing Playground Yuga as a kid. Also a nice Lord of the Red video. That monster has won me the game so many times on its own. Really? You can actually bring that card out? Why? Thank you. I was reading some post on Reddit where someone was like, yeah, I watched Dualongs to get into the game, but then I evolved into better content. And I was like, it's funny. I saw that same message a few times. They're like, yeah, I watched Dualongs at first when I was new to the game. And then I moved over to more content because it was all the same. Ripperoni. How's it feel being the 4th best Yugi tuber? That's pretty great. Am I the 4th best though? I thought I was number 2. Who are the other 3? Or the other 2, I guess I should say. You'll always be my favorite, Logs. Well, I mean, you shouldn't have blind loyalty to anyone. If a content creator makes stuff that you don't really resonate with anymore, there's no problems in just moving on to someone else. Your time is valuable. You don't owe your time to anyone. 1 for 1. I'm building my Malefics decks. Shut up. I'm having fun right now. Don't even get me started. Is it Dragon's Shrine? Or is it like Apostrophe S? Is it Dragon's... S Shrine? Dragon... No, there's no S at all. How the fuck did it come up then if there's no S at all? Legit, not even trying to make you feel good, but I find every other Yu-Gi-Oh content creator cringe AF. Besides Hardlake, he's cool too. Hell yeah, I love Hardlake. Well, whatchamacallit, I like the other content creators. I got nothing against most of them. I think most Yu-Gi tubers are great. I remember one time, there was this one Yu-Gi-Oh content creator who hated me because my top 10s were so good. It was like, man, with the dual logs making these top 10s, I can't do them anymore. Like, I just can't compete. If I make them, people are like, dual logs did this already. Or, I can't do this because, you know, it's not as good as dual logs' videos. And I thought that was a great compliment. And he went on for like 30 minutes. I thought it was great. The videos are so good that other creators feel like they can't do top 10s because they can't compete. The skill issue? I've seen it. I've seen other creators try to do Yu-Gi-Oh top 10s and the comments are just full of dual logs mentions. I think it's hilarious. Make your own countdowns? I mean, they can make countdowns. Like, some of them still do it anyway. I have no problems with that. I don't own the idea. Team APS are cringe, but I love them. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being cringe. I mean, look. Have you guys seen my ghost? That's kind of sad in a pathetic way. I remember... whatchamacallit. One of you people here is an active poster over on Yu-Gi-Oh memes. I see you. I see you making dual logs references. He'll post memes about the stuff I do, and then he'll talk in chat and call me a spider from Jupiter because he knows it's from the moon. I love the ghost. I thought it was a cute onion. If you look closely, you can see that the spider on top is also moving. Dual logs references. I still remember that one card in the legal card videos about the Silver Calcos. Comedy. As long as it's done in a neutral voice. F you Automod? What did Automod do? I mean, is it a bad thing? Taking time to comment mean things? Still probably like the content? Huh? What are you guys talking about? I'm only like half reading chat. I miss the ghost and their ghost sons. I can still make them. They're just hard to get rid of because I don't know the commands very well. He's earning money by playing, so by definition, a pro player tag? Oh yeah, the pro player tag is just a joke that I like to put out because I think it's funny. Striker Dragon. There we go. I bet someone typed Jupiter 1 and got auto-modded. Oh yeah, one of my mods banned Jupiter for some reason, even though I told him to remove it. I don't know how to do it. I mentioned the 5th planet of the solar system. I told them to unban it, but I don't think they did. And I don't know how to do it. I also never asked them to actually ban it. I was just joking. Jupiter is banned. I got you. Oh, you know how to do it? Removed it? Excellent. Miss Striker D's nuts. Shut up. Let's see here. Terraform. Okay. If we do this... Wait, why am I playing Blackstone of Legends? I want this card in the deck. Uh-huh. We have Stardust. We have the Blue Eyes. We have the Cyber End Dragon. We have the Malefics. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these cards that we don't need. We're at 48 cards. Oh, we have Terraform. I guess we don't need 3 Malefic Rainbow Dragons because I only have 2 Rainbow Dragons anyway. Let's craft a 3rd copy of Malefic Territory. Okay, and I think we're pretty much good to go. Let me just throw in some Nightmares. Ooh, this one will be good. Malefic. Earthbound Immortals? I forgot Earthbound Immortals were a thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Isn't that the dual logs of one of Jupiter's moons? Shut up. I mean, no. No, I don't really want to do that. I think... Let's see, what else is there? What other archetypes are there that are hilarious? Bad archetypes only. Only archetypes which are hilariously bad. Abyss actors? No. Are you going to play any of the Wrath of the Content Classic on WoW? Yeah, I do that like every night over on the secret channel. Zoo ships? I don't want to play Zoo ships. Ally of Justice? Ooh, that's too bad. I don't want to go that far. When does the collab with Mari begin? There is no collab today. We might do it next week. Jinzo? Do the first movie Sphinxes count? I guess. Okie dokie. What about Cubics? The collab is canceled. More like maybe push to next week. What happened was she wanted to have a Yu-Gi-Oh stream and have on some people. And some people canceled and some people showed interest but hadn't like followed up. So she's giving people another week to see if things will work out. Because at the moment, I think I was the only one who was 100% good to go. And she's like, we can just do the one duel and then go off to other stuff. Or we can just wait until next week. And I was like, I'm fine either way. She's like, all right, let's wait till next week then. So that's where it is. And Chronomaly is good though. You guys don't know nothing about nothing. What about the Altergeist? Altergeist is bad, right? Ooh, what about Dino Wrestlers? Dino Wrestlers are bad. Who was the collab with? Mari. Ritual Beast? I don't like Ritual Beast though. Dino Wrestlers? Should I do Dino Wrestlers? That sounds fun. Let's do some Dino Wrestlers. Dino Wrestlers. I only know what half these cards do. I of course know what the Pankratops does. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial Goods. Dinosaur. I don't need Misk. Oops, removed a card. No Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I think that's going a little bit too far. Dino Morphin Shell. The Lost World. Fusion Summon. 1 Dino Wrestler Fusion Monster. Oh my god, this is a UR. Oh, I know this card's bad. I'm only going to play 1. I'm not going to waste my UR materials on more of this. Okay, and then I'll just feel, what is this? A level 8? Do I have any other level 8s? That's a negate. I'll look into it. This one, this one, this one. Dino Wrestlers are all Earth, right? So, this one. All right, and then I was gonna look for a generic synchro monsters with no negates. Ooh, Geomathmic Final Sigma. Wait, where's the little dog dude at? I like him. I don't know if I can go into him though. This dude right here. What level is he? 9? I don't think I can go into him. What other good level 8s are there that have no negates? That are also generic. Chaos Ruler has no negates. Black Rose. Oh, I don't know about Black Rose. Thought Ruler Archifiend. How about Samurai Destroyer? That sounds good, right? And ooh, Goyo Guardian. These are all Earth monsters. Okay, this looks good. Batch generate cards. Man, I'm slowly running out of SR material. I'm creating all these decks. Dino Wrestlers. Okay, I want to make at least one more. Didn't you say level 8s? I changed my mind. The Evil Eyes? I don't want to do Evil Eyes. Try making S-Force? S-Force is kind of annoying though. Do for hires? No, I know how to play for hires because they were meta in Duel Links. Musketeers? I don't want to play Musketeers. Iron Chain? Iron Chain is so bad though. They're not even like an archetype. They just straight up do not function. The Crystal Beast? Crystal Beasts. Do I have the Crystal Beast cards? I don't have Overdragon. I only have one of these. I don't have the URs for this. Crystal Beast Zenith. Jirac. Ooh, Jirac is hilarious. Amorphages, Ursurix, Penguins, Heroic Champions. What counts as a bad archetype? Use your imagination. I don't want to put too many rules on it. Because if I do, then people will try to metagame them. As soon as you put constraints out there, people are like, okay, what is the best deck I can use under these constraints? I don't want that. I want you to just use your own imagination on what you think it is. And just play something random. Would vampires be bad? Yeah. Do magic keys? Oh, reptiles? Ooh, reptiles sound fun. Didn't they release some new reptiles? No, they did, but not like in Master Duel. Let's see. Reptile. Thanks for the sub, Mr. Neo. Reptile. Yeah, we'll play 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, 2 of 3 of these, 3 of these. The Ogdoadix. King of the Feral Imps. Reptilian Musilisks. Yamori. All of the Ogdoadic cards. Serpent Strike. 1, 2, 1, 2. Triple Coatl. Triple this. 1, 2, 3. Origins. Reptilian Recoil. Pheromones. Ogdoadic Calling. Ogdoadic Hollow. Alien Brain. Grass. Needle. Okay, where's the Ishizu cards at? Reptile. Grave. Yeah, you tell him. Corone. Grave. GY. There we go. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. And that. If this card is sent to the grave by card effect, expulsion from this card, banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use effect once per turn. Hell yeah, I want 3 of those. Gigabyte is not very useful. Yamori. Do I already have all the Ogdoadics? No, I'm missing some. I don't need 2 of those. Okay. And okay, this should be good. I have none of these. If you fire more cards in your hand without tributing summoning, when this card is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, special summon in defense position. Reptile pile. Okay. Isn't that sound Rushia? Oh, it is Rushia. Venomi Naga? No, Venomi Naga is so garbage. Like, it's impossible to bring out. It's so bad. Okay, these are all my graveyard bros. Maybe I should play Triple Serpent. And remove some choice other cards. Then go to Reptile. XYZ. Link. Synchro. Choose Reptile as the type. Alright. Let's see here. Can I go into any of these cards? Cosmic Fortress Golgar. I can go into this one. Do I even have tuners? I don't know. This should be fine. Okay, I have my Reptile part, or you need 9 more cards? Wait, what do you mean I need 9 more cards? I'm at 60. It's max. Okay. Are you guys ready to get started? I need to go to the restroom real quick, though. Yeah, the Serpent? Oh, I forgot about yeah. How can I play a Reptile pile without yeah? 1, 2, 3. What can I remove for Geh? 1 alien brain. 2 of these. There we go. Have you played Yosenju Fire Kings yet? No. The Geh logs. Same room? No, I was just going to disband it and start a new one. Because the room will disband in 24 hours, so it'll stop working mid stream. Short timer. Okay, create room. Room details. Copy. Let me set this up. Okay, this is the new room code. Cat. Alright, and I'll be right back. Oh, right, there was a new ad. Hey, it's me, the Duologs. You're probably watching this because we have an ad, because I'm gone for something. Anyways, today, what we'll be discussing, something very important to all of you people. Are you too nice? Is it possible to be too nice to people? The answer to that is, of course not. Or is it? Have you ever hung out with someone and they say, hey, I really like Star Wars. And you're like, oh my god, I love Star Wars. But you don't actually like Star Wars. You don't like it at all. You've never seen it before. You're just trying to appease them. You want to say what you think they want to hear. So you pretend to like it. And then eventually, every time you hang out with your friend, they want to watch Star Wars. They want to talk about Star Wars. And then you just decide, I don't want to hang out with this person anymore. They're boring. All they talk about is Star Wars. And it's like, well, of course they do, because they think you like it, because you lied to them. That's not being a nice person. That's just being weird. So if you find yourself doing something similar to this, be more direct. It is not nice to pretend to like things for other people because you want them to like you. That's weird. That is your public service announcement. Hopefully you guys are all very nice people. Hey, it's me, the Duologs. You're probably watching this because we have an ad, because I'm gone for something. Anyways, today, what we'll be discussing, something very important to all of you people. Are you too nice? Is it possible to be too nice to people? The answer to that is, of course not. Or is it? Have you ever hung out with someone and they say, hey, I really like Star Wars. And you're like, oh my... Hello. Who's ready to get started? Thanks for the sub, Mr. Neo Camel. So instead of talking about Game of Thrones lore, we should talk about Star Wars lore? I hate Star Wars. This man is always 2 steps ahead. Are these new ads? Yeah. Can't be playing the same old ads forever. What about the Exodia Utopia? Exodia Utopia? What are you talking about? What Exodia Utopia? Clear the queue? That's not nice. What's not nice? I'm sorry, Duologs. I'm moving on to a better Yugi-tubers now. Well, I don't actually hate Star Wars. I just think it's mediocre. I do like Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, though. That game was fun. Hello, Mr. Logs. Hello there. I just thought of another deck I could make. WTF? I'm a sub. Hello there, sub. Exodia, the ultimate forbidden lord. Exodius. Now, is there a way to search out Exodius, the ultimate forbidden lord? I don't know. But this is what I want. He returns every card from your graveyard to your hand on its summon. Star Wars is awesome. Tribute 1 Forbidden 1 monster. Cannot be special summoned. This card gains 1,000 attack for each Forbidden 1 monster in your graveyard, unaffected by other card effects. Vlogs is copy in my deck. Shh, you wish. Ooh, what's this? I just want some treasure panda. Upstart, Goblin, Toon, 1, 2, 3, 1, and Toon Cyber Dragon, and related cards, Mega Fortress, and Painful, and Needle. Okay, and then the rest should just be normal monsters with high attack points. Oh man, my nose is itchy. Okay. Not Exodia Necroz. Exodia Necroz. Why would I play Necroz? Necroz sucks. Bad archetypes finally. Finally I can play my worm deck. Yeah, worms are amazing. Normal monster. I really wish this didn't take every monster in the game that mentioned normal summoning. I guess I just gotta find cards specifically. Defender of the Labyrinth. Link Spider. Okay, and then some generic cards like Spider. What is this? Earth, Wind. Here, we can just play one of each of all of these dudes for fun. Do I have any dark monsters? I do have dark monsters. Do I have any light monsters? I do have a light monster and another one. The Water Charmer. I don't think I have any waters. Okay, this should be good. Oh, and then this one too. Okay, what's this one called? The Legendary... No, not that one. Ultimate Forbidden Lord. Exo... Oh, man, I can't spell today. The Ultimate Forbidden Lord. Let's see if I spelled that correctly. Exodius. Okay, close enough. Oh, let's auto-craft all the cards we don't own. Ooh, no SRs. Excellent. Save and return. Exodia Fire Kings? Why would I play Fire Kings anything? The last 6 Star Wars movies are all about Jedis, which is just boring as hell. The original trilogy was about war in space. There was some lightsaber stuff, background stuff, prequels on lightsabers. The best one is Force Unleashed for the game, for the PSP. Clear the queue? No, wait. Does the queue need to be cleared? Oh, it was already taken? Okay, yeah, let's clear the queue. Okay, the queue is now cleared. Everybody sign up. Thanks for the sub, Skelat Green Beast. I missed that a little while ago. Okay, and then let's select someone at random. It's your turn, Derpy Quagsire 100. Meet me at table 10, Derpy Quagsire 100. Oh wait, I gotta choose my deck. The Ultimate Forbidden Lord. There you are. Yami skip queue? When? Oh, like a minute ago? Would you allow me a deal on table 2? Sure, Yami, we'll go after this. No one reminded me that he skipped queue. It's not my fault. It's your faults. Oh, my pack of Darkwing Blast came in today. We did? Oh, I don't read chat. Darkwing Blast. What is this, Chip? No, it's a new box set. I'm just gonna open these. Pack ASMR. Will Witchcrafters fill your requirements? I don't know, maybe. Like a new pack of Cheetos. Yeah, exactly. Silver Gaming. Let's see here. Ninjutsu art. Amazoness Pet Tiger. Oh, the new Amazoness cards are in here. Infernal Queen Salmon. Ooh, I don't even know what that card is. Is this Umi control support? No. Scareclaws. Toby the Sky Ninja. Tobari. Well, nothing good. Did you just hand rip me? You bastard. Let's see. Which ninjutsu art? The new ones. Full Bloom. Goatee. Kashtara Preparations. Ninjutsu Art Notebook of Mystery. What does this card do? How interesting. Wait, does this mean I can play Nurse Burn? I don't know. Can you? Ooh. We'll normal summon this card. Go into Link Spider to get into the graveyard. I like how the eyes for the ghost just randomly close all the time. That's because it's not set up properly. Return that to the deck. Bring out Exodius. Let's attack into the Candle. Use Exodius to send Exodia piece from my deck to the graveyard. Attack into this guy. Exodia, obliterate. What jank are you playing this time? Exodius, the Forbidden Lord. We'll activate obliterate. Use the effect now. Target one card. Send this to the grave. Okay. Activate Needlebug Nest to get some more normal monsters in the graveyard. There, now he has 3,000 attack. Chalice Slime. Let's see, if your opponent controls a card, you can set up to 1 ninja monster and up to 1 ninjutsu art spell trap. These cards come from your deck and or graveyard, but only one can come from each. If this set card in the field is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. You can only choose the effects once per turn. Oh my god. The Great Noodle Inversion. Add the bottom card of your deck to your hand, then take 1 card from your deck, shuffle, and place that card on the bottom of the deck. Add the bottom card of your deck to your hand? There's so many cards that put stuff at the bottom of your deck. This is basically search your deck for whatever card you want. Is there a lobby code or is it Q? Yeah, type in !room. The Q is random. Nothing else good. Convulsion of Nature support. Another Gust Kraken? Haha, I didn't have anything good in my hand anyway. Let's see. Oh my god, an Amazoness Pendulum monster? Whoa. Ooh, Wallow, founder of the Drudge Dragons. 2 level 6s. Monsters you control gain 1,000 attack and defense for each of your opponent's graveyard. For each card in your opponent's graveyard. Times 100. Quick effect. You can target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard and detach 1 or 2 materials from this card, then activate the appropriate effect. Return it to the deck. If it is a monster, special summon it in face up or face down defense position to your field. If not, set this card. Give these effect once per turn. Ooh, thanks for the sub there in Hexblade. What does that say? The Radiant Hexblade. Damn it! Psychic Rover. If this card's special summon, you can roll a 6-sided die, and if you roll a 1 or 6, destroy up to 2 cards in the field. Ooh, I can't wait for this to be added to Master Duel. 2 elements in Grief. The Cannon Ninja Shadow Blast. Hi, hello there. I'm opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but you can't see them. A Painful Decision. Activate a Painful Decision. What are you reading? Stuff. Add this from my deck to the hand. What counts as an engine? Use your imagination. Obliterate. Let's send this card back. We'll send this one to the graveyard. Then we'll attack this card over here. End phase. What Pokemon deck are you playing today, Mr. Dex Logs? I'm not playing Pokemon today. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Does that mean your son gotten bigger? Yeah. Hi, Duologs. Hello there, Winterland. Preparation. Blackwing Boarstorm, the Wicked Wind. Ooh, this card. That's a lot of text. I'm not reading that. The Laughing Puffin. Yoshiro of the Aqua. Ooh, Umi support. Curse of Aramitir. Who are you going into? Zilgigas. How about we return that to the hand? My dude. If you pull Insect Ninja Mitsu, I'll be sad. Why? Is that card good? Is there anything good in Darkling Blast? All these cards look garbage. Another Obliterate. Isn't Obliterate a hard once per turn? Yeah, normal monster beatdown. Have you pulled the original Bamboo Sword yet? Wait, there's a card called the original Bamboo Sword? Like the Goaty stuff? The Distal and Kashatari? Oh, those are good. Salvage. The Black Wings are sick as hell. Let's see. Goatee, Zonda the Dusk, Soul Scissors. Mitsu the Insect Ninja. She's level 2. Is that a sprite card? Bayrock Dragon. What is Bayrock Dragon? If a monster you control in your hand is destroyed by battle or card effect, special summon this card from your hand. If this card under possession is destroyed by opponent's card effect, target one other dinosaur monster and or rock monster in your graveyard. Special summon them. You can expect once per turn. This is a modern card. Arkashatari and Blackwing Blast. Those are sick. I want that card. The Insect Ninja. You should make it go slightly bigger every time you lose. I'm pretty sure he's big enough. Bama Lost can be Huya. Stuff like the Adventures and Branded or the Engines. Another Zelgigas. When will you learn, old man, that your actions have consequences? Shut up, nobody's choking. Tiltaline Entertainment. Oh my god, this card has like 2 trains racing each other. And it's a level 8 synchro monster. Yeesh keys are tier 1. I don't know about that. I keep shenane them. Man, if I had just drawn another monster, I could have won. But instead, I keep not drawing monsters. If this card is synchro summoned, special summon a level 4 or lower pendulum monster from your hand or face up in your extra deck. At the end of the damage step, when this card in your pendulum monster battles an opponent's monster, but your opponent's monster is not destroyed by that battle, you can destroy your opponent's monster. You only expect once per turn. This card freaking sucks. What did they choose? I wasn't paying attention. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Okay, that's fine. Yo, a staple? Oh, that is a going second staple. That is against the rules, Derp Quagsire. Kashitargi Ogre. Decisive Battle of Golgonda? Ooh, a lore card. Ooh, Toon Table of Contents. Let's add Toon Bookmark to my hand. Activate Toon Bookmark. Search out Toon Cyber Dragon, and I can't use it because my opponent doesn't control a monster. Natura Mole Cricket. Oh, the new Natura cards are in here. Ooh, Bestial Druid's Worm. Druid Worm. I'm pretty sure this one's good. I'll set this one aside. Your opponent's about to end their turn. Activate the effect of a card. No. Feki, the Runic of Fangs. Ooh. I had a command. You had a what? Underworld Ritual of Prediction. Celestial Apparatus. Yay, another monster. Oh man, my nose is itchy. Okay. Phantom Griffin. Oh, I could have bounced my own card to my hand to save it. When you died as a Starly. Who died as a Starly? I won! Okay. Let's go to the next one. / clear queue. Alright, you guys can all join. While I open up my next thing of Darkwing Blast. Let me swap to a different deck. It's Reptile Pile time. Okay. Alright. And then... Random. Oh, fuck. Yami, you said you're at table 2? You're not at table 2? Is this you, Yami? Skip the 2, Yami Daniel. Okay, here we go. It said someone skipped the queue. I got it. I got it. Silver 72. We'll have to wait if you're still here. Yes, I'll go first. After? Yeah, after, because someone redeemed skip the queue and I forgot. Amazonis Spiritualism. Kashitari, another Mole Cricket. Blackwing Vata, the Emblem. Natura Camellia. Wow, that's just Naturias, huh? Okay, Snake Rain. We'll send Evil Dragon Anata to the grave. We'll send Serpent. And is there anything else good to send to the graveyard? I mean, there's a lot of good things to send to the graveyard. Where is... Oops, which one did I have selected? Not that one. Get the hell out of here. Sure, this one works. Okay, activate. I could activate it, but these cards are better spent being on the field. Yes, those are staples. The memory loss logs. Shut up. Blackwing Squall. Natura Blessing. Ooh, I could probably make a Natura deck with these. The Light Sworn. Okay. Needlebug Nest is not a hard once per turn. Let's activate another one. It is the damage step. Yes, let's activate Ogdoadic Calling. Oh, I didn't have enough reptiles in the graveyard to trigger its effect. A free shut up? What are you talking about? Or if you have 8 or more Odugdic monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can apply this effect instead. Special summon 2 reptile monsters with different names from your graveyard. Pretty good effect. Hey chat, can you tell me the title applies to the viewers, or it's just a spooter putting restrictions on himself? I mean, if you want to play meta deck and destroy me, go for it. Sinister Serpent activates its effect. Main phase 1. Activate Ogdoadic. Send this card to the graveyard. Then special summon Evil Lord Anata. Then normal summon this card. Attack into Wolf. And attack into this one. Oh, fuck. Mandatory effect to destroy. Good thing I had a card on the field. Secret Arts. What are the rules? The rules are in the title. Ooh, World Sea Dragon. The Link 4 that only requires 1 material. Heck yeah, I'll save that. Nature of Blessing. Psychic Rover. I want a Booth Pack Karaoke redeem. Only if I lose. Oh wait, I don't do karaoke. That's not something I do. I was thinking about that. The few times I do sing, you guys make fun of me afterwards. And it's like, well, of course the singing's bad. I'm not a singer. I don't practice. If you guys want me to actually sing well, I have to practice for it. And singing is not something that I have any interest in. Bestial Sorinor. Well, if you guys are going to make fun of me for my amateur singing, then I'm not going to do it. Because it's like, well, of course it's bad. You guys want me to be good? I can get good at singing if you want me to. I don't think you guys give a shit. I don't even care. Holy shit, Judgment Dragon. I'm Shadaynaid. The fun of karaoke is not always being good. Well, it's not really karaoke when you're online. The Sprite Double Cross. I see you guys sharing clips of my singings. Ooh. And then making fun of me about it. Send me $200, redeem. If all face-up monsters you control destroy by battle, but opponent's card effect, target 1 card opponent controls, send to the graveyard. From the top card, different reptiles. I can bring this one out, but it doesn't do anything. I'm ham-boned. You got me, Yami. I can't believe you ham-boned me with Light Sworns of all things. Prediction Princess. Stars align across the Milky Way. Ooh, what's this? Reads non-fiction about me being a Yu-Gi-Oh player, and there is no cure. I know. My last... No engines. Oh, hey, Leah. Yeah, use the effect. Not even beans? Beans aren't an engine. What are you talking about? Reveal a ritual monster in your hand. Add a ritual monster with the same level but a different name. From your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Send a ritual spell from your hand to the graveyard. The effect becomes a ritual effect. Oh, it's a way to ritual during your opponent's turn. I'm sure there's people who just joined stream who are very confused why I'm just reading random cards. I'm opening a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Did you increase the price of skipping the queue? No? Wait, did I? It should still be dirt cheap. Isn't it? How much is it? I don't actually know. Let me check. What is it, like 8,000, I believe? Ghost mode, call me worthless, FU, dual... Wait, where the fuck is it? Do I not have it set up? I can't even find it. Choose an emote. Oh, skip the queue. It's 8,000. Yeah, I actually lowered it. It's expensive when I used all my points in maid mode and karaoke. I don't have a karaoke redeem. 700 off. Do you want a duel, Leah? Do you want to abuse clout and get in here? What was it? Silver Sky. I think you were up next, right? Hanshin Kyoto Spirit. Let me swap over to a different deck. Clout Abuse. Meet me at table 8. Man, this stream was today. I know I told you guys I was supposed to have the collab with Mari today, but it got pushed back to next week. So it means we get to do the fun viewer duels instead. Sliver! Alright, let's go. Lee, if you want a duel, you can go after Sliver. He was up next. I've been in this tournament for 7 hours. Is that the tournament with Junk? It was Silver, right? I didn't get the wrong person. Let me double check. Random. Yeah, it was him. Okay, cool. Luca? Luca has a tournament too? Oh, I don't know what half of these cards do, so I'm just gonna be pushing buttons. Ooh, no response. I know what Oviraptor does. Wait, I can special summon this card from my hand? Oh, there's gonna be ad playing in a second, guys. Dinosaurs? Is that the Hasher Brown? Nova's friend? As I know him. Pankratops. This is the only play I know. Does this have an effect? Nova's friend? Thanks for the raid, Gamtin to TTV. Adventure awaits! Hey, I remember you from last time. Dude, I just remembered something today when I was watching someone else's stream. Like, even Mari does this. Usually when they get a raid, they ask them how their stream went. And I was like, I don't think I've ever asked anyone who's raided me before how their streams went. It just doesn't occur to me as something to say. Obviously, I hope for the best of them. I hope it did go well. Neos! Neospatians! But it just doesn't occur to me to ask that for some reason. LOL, I hope you're going good. Yeah, I hope it went well. I hope you have a great life. The ban list? The ban list is in the title. Oh my god, we can have like a ban list thing, right? A ban list command? That's a good idea. How does one enter the queue? The queue is select a card, add from your deck to your hand. Wait, what? This is cool. The queue works as after every duel, I clear the queue, and then you can join, and then I pick someone at random, and then I repeat. So the queue is entirely random unless you pay for skip the queue. Ooh, original bamboo sword. Oh, fuck. I almost dropped some shit. I did a new workout. I bought this app. It was like, they got me. It was an ad. They were advertising like a workout app. And I was like, I just kind of do random workouts. I want to see what this workout app does. So I used it. And they suggested a whole bunch of exercises that I can't do because my shoulder is still injured. And then I was like, I'm just going to ignore this and do my own thing. But man, it always feels so good after a workout. It's kind of crazy. Like, you hear that working out makes you feel good, but you don't really understand until you do it, you know? WTF the dual logs. I couldn't hear a thing about the queue because of the ad. What about the queue? Oh, it says the ad is still in progress. WTF? What happened? The first forbidden list, crazy box limited to one. The ad cut him off as he started. Well, what do you guys want to know? What was it? I was just talking about how every time I work out, I feel great afterwards. I should just work out every day. An hour a day, every day. Before work. Is it just me or the ads getting longer and longer? Yeah, they're pretty long. Oh my god, what are you doing at the bottom of the screen? I'm on top of the ghost. Look, I can lick chat. Or I can put on fangs and become a vampire. Oh my god, glow moss? Oh, I get you. Yes, chat wants to be licked. Here, let me take off the fangs. They scare people. Don't lick chat. What does the original bamboo sword do? The equipped monster gains 0 attack. When the equipped monster inflicts battle damage by a direct attack, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Whoa. You can send this equipped card to the graveyard. Equip a bamboo sword equip spell from your deck to one face-up monster on the field, except original bamboo sword. Whoa. That card is so good. Does Mari actually duel? Yeah, we were supposed to duel today. Dino Wrestler World Stage. Let me normal summon this guy. I don't know what he does. You can spell summon this card from your hand. While you control a Link 3 monster, face-up monster is unaffected by the effects of your monsters. Let's go into the Dino Wrestler Link monster. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, we were supposed to do it today, but she asked some people and they didn't respond fast enough. And the people who did say yes weren't able to make it for reasons. So it was just going to be me. So we just decided to do it next week, if we do it at all. Ooh, it worked! I don't know what this card does. I think this locks me into only attacking with one monster, right? While you control a Dino Wrestler monster, each player can only attack with one monster during each battle phase. If your Dino Wrestler monster attacks an opponent's monster, it gains 200 attack during damage calculation only. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can banish this card from your graveyard, blah blah blah. Droplets, that's illegal. The Bestial Albin Los. Isn't there a Link 3? Mari's fun. Gonna see it catch the next week for sure. Dude, Mari is hilarious. 2+. Oh, there is a Link 3. I just couldn't go into it because I didn't have a Dino Wrestler monster. I love how I had her on the show. And she was on her best behavior on the show. So people have no idea what she's really like when she's on stream. Wow, that's such a bad card. What's a bad card? I got dusted by Leah. What? Terilliment's Heartbeat. The Kishudo Spirit. Salamander Catalyzer. Prediction Princess. Ooh, new Prediction Princess monsters. Oh my god, you got out Brave Neos? Oh. I missed the little blub blub. What's the little blub blub? Get dusted. Who's gonna be the next Millennium Heir? Probably Disconcoder. If I ever get around to asking him about it. He's already said he would do it on his stream. So all I gotta do is just ask him. I'm just not really doing collabs at the moment. The only reason I did the new game show with the guessing card stuff is because I was being neurotic. And that's it. Sometimes I just really want to do an idea and I can't focus on anything else until I do it. That was that. And that one kind of requires me to talk to other people. The Pankratops. None of these guys can do I kind of messed up. My beans. Thought it was a candy wrapper or something. No, I'm opening some packs from Darkwing Blast. I like the interviews. Oh yeah, we haven't done an interview in a while. Well, that's because I'm not doing collabs anymore. I stopped them. Despite the fact that I've done a collab like every single week since I stopped doing them. Oh, just summon a card from my hand? I don't know what this does. I don't know what this do. I was playing Beans. Beans. I have to play my best jank deck. Will Hasher Brown be on the Millennium Air? I don't want to do Millennium Air. It's annoying. It's so much work. And I have to stop prioritizing those kinds of things. Goatee Fury. Ooh, Neospace Connector. That's so valid. Wait, what did I say? The Sky Ninja. Perdensic Princess. Silent Wolf Kalupo. Okay. Neospacian Grand Mole. Uh-oh. I caught a Dual Extreme Hecking W. What's up? No engine, so like only one archetype basically? No, you can mix archetypes. Oh no. Neospacian Dark Panther. Are you gonna copy my Pinkertops and then blow up my field? That you don't want to do things that take a lot of effort? Yeah, stream things specifically, because I already spend half of my working time streaming. So I really don't want to spend any more than that. Because the stream only accounts for like... You guys want to know exact numbers for how goodly the stream performs? I forgot I contribute other cards, not just Pinkertops. Let me take a look at my numbers. I have my numbers for October. What's the percentage? I can tell you. Let's see, October earnings. If I take a look at my October earnings, everything streaming related made me around $4,000. Which is, about 15% of the total amount. That's including the clip channel too. Thanks for the sub, Bladex727. This is your toughest challenge yet. Do you want to know how much I profited? Taking into account the amount of money that it takes that I paid for the editors on the clip channel, for the amount I paid for scripts and the editing, the amount of the revenue split, and then of course the amount saved for taxes. In October, I made negative $5,132. Brilliant. So until that number stops becoming negative, I have to prioritize my time into the budding new channels. The life of a content creator. Luckily, I had a very large savings for this. I didn't just start new channels without having initial capital. Oh my god, all my cards are gone. Well, I guess you get to write that off of tax? Nah, not really. It's complicated. Basically, I still gotta pay a shit ton of taxes. Ooh. You don't roll in cash, you roll in IOUs? Yeah, luckily the channels were running at a huge profit for the past couple of years, so I can afford to run at a loss for a bit. You don't have an LLC? I have an accountant. They do everything for me. It's just a complicated situation. How's your Pokemon channel doing? The Pokemon channel is doing very well. For like a brand new channel. But the thing is, it is a brand new channel. It has to establish itself. I don't really expect brand new channels to make money. I like to give them, like, you know, let's evaluate them after 6 months and see how they're doing. And since we started a whole bunch of new channels this year, I'm in the red. But that's to be expected. Because, like, you know, it'd be weird if I wasn't. Okay, Leah, are you still around? Let me grab my Malefics. No. Let me grab my Skyfire. If you are... Man, all these tables are full. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, meet me in table 15. Rich people, I've been in finance for 5 years and I blew my mind finding out what big companies do. Wait, what do the big companies do? First to go? Heck yeah. It'd be insane if you start making money immediately. Yeah, exactly. Like, these are expected losses. What's the Dual Logs Pokemon channel? It's called the Pokelogs. I meant rich people. As a former Pokemon TCG player, I'm enjoying the Dex logs a ton. You were a former TCG player, Asher Brown? I had no idea. No hand traps? What? I called the Dex logs, not the Pokelogs. Well, the reason we couldn't name it the Pokelogs was because there is a ROM website that goes by the same name, and we don't want to be associated with emulation. I'm not editing my bean deck. Pacifist? Bean Soldier. I gotta pay attention to this. Oh no. Yeah, I might have played Pokemon TCG Worlds 4 times. Holy shit. Why do you play Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream then if you're a Pokemon pro? Lowering its attack to 0. It doesn't even do anything. The real danger is my field spell card. Can I activate this? Oh, I can. Activate Fake Explosion. Because the Pokemon TCG Online client looks like ass? That's true, it does. They need a Master Duel redesign. They take out loans against their assets to pay the minimum interest and don't pay capital gains tax? I don't know what that means. Oh, thanks for the sub, Bradlick727 and Dark Flame. There's no monster to special sub. Oh, right, it's only from the hand. That's such bullshit. Wait, why am I taking half damage? They really do? Leo's cheating, already playing the best archetype? She is playing beans, so that makes sense. Ooh, Reactor Dragon. I can go into an X. Oh my god, skill drain. I can pop it. I have it out to skill drain. Oh my god, this crappy card actually worked? You have got to be kidding me. Why does this only special summon from the hand? Why do these always special summon from the hand? Once per turn, target one of the face-up monster you control increases level by 2 until the end of this turn. So if I increase its level by 2, I can go into a level 8. Wait, if I increase this one's level by 2, I can go into a level 9. I don't have any level 9s in the deck. Then I can go into Dark Flat Top. Get effing skilled. Activate Dark Flat Top. Special summon Reactor from the graveyard. Then go into the battle phase. Take 2,000 damage and then gain some attack. Then we attack into this guy. And then take some more damage. Let's take a little bit more damage. Kind of wild in and out here. Yes. Just don't pop my field in any way and I'm good to go. I got this. So they avoid the tax, borrow a ton of money, and pay incredible low interest on that money. I want to do that. Holy heck, the Dark Synchro logs, the Dark Synchro summoning. Is this the Dark Synchro summon? The Dark Flat Top? Link Spider. Okay. Also, this is not financial advice in any way. Well, I mean, I listen to my accountant. The best thing I would do is go to my accountant and be like, hey, is this true? And they'd be like, maybe. Let me look into it. And I'd be like, cool. Thank you, accountant. No bean party. Oh my god, Predaplant Verte Anaconda. I'm gonna get Shanae-nade. Oh my god, I'm gonna get TP'd. I love when the accountant hits me with a, yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, like, if I tell them something, they'll look into it. Stop, he's already dead. Don't destroy my, damn it! Will you tell Mari I want to duel her? No. You can tell Mari yourself. Okay. You got me. GG. Get beaned. Yeah, your bean deck is... It's too strong for this meta. I can't believe I have to say that. Your beans are just too good. Oh shit. I hit the mic. Who's up next? Destroy your Beanix Enforcer. Let me open... No, let me... what is it? Clear? Clear queue. Alright, you guys can join. First 10 people have a random chance to be next, unless there was someone who skipped the queue. Let me double check. Duolog, did you know that Dark Synchro monsters have negative levels? I did know that, Stardust Synchron. That's like the whole point of those one dudes, right? Let's see, which one have I not used yet? Oh, I haven't used my Malefic deck yet. Alright, and then let's do a random queue. Who's gonna get picked? I don't know, it's random. That's what Tina says. Sameto66, you're up. Meet me at table 14. You mean bean her? Hey, that was... I think that's one of the bean decks I helped her build. So I'm proud to see it perform well. It's like seeing your children take their first steps. Oh, he's a diamond player. Yeah, he helped me build that one. Yeah. Tri-Brigade Showdown. Yoshiro. Oh, first to go again? There isn't a bean deck, right? There is a bean deck. Didn't you guys just see it? Like, absolutely shenanigans. I mean, it had DP in it, so you probably did. Hey, it's not my fault. DPE is good. I haven't had to use that in a deck in a while, just because I've been playing so many FTKs recently. Okay, so... I can't go into anything. I don't have a field spell card. I think this card gets destroyed. How do I tell her you want to duel her? Tell who? If I want to duel someone, I can tell them myself. Oh, I didn't draw into a field spell card. Is DP Logs' boyfriend? Yes. So, the reason why I'm doing this particular stream so casually, where I'm like half paying attention, opening packs, and just talking about random stuff, is because I need a little bit of relaxation time. I've been putting too much effort into the normal streams, and this is great. We're just playing dumb decks. I'm just talking about random stuff. Opening my packs of Darkwing Blast. This is much more relaxing. I was thinking, why does my normal stream stress me out so much? Well, the secret stream doesn't at all. Like, what's the difference? It can't be just that I'm playing World of Warcraft. And it can't just be like the type of game, because I can relax doing this as well. Do you need a small day, Zatsudan? No, it's because the normal streams, I put like, you know, a lot of effort into the decks I showcase. Normally, I'm trying to like put on a show so that I can make good clips. So if I just like, you know, if I want to have fun, I basically just do this. Playing ridiculous dumb decks, or if I'm on ladder, I would just play the same decks over and over again. So it's either do this with viewers or go on ladder and just play Spriggans or Umi control. And then just talk about nothing. This is my idea of a nice, relaxing stream. This is very low stress. I also have the view counters turned off, so I don't know how many people are watching. And I think this is pretty good. I'm not feeling stressed out at all. Why does the ghost keep winking? I don't know. Oh, it reminds me of... it's because it's not set up properly. Spriggans are based. The brick logs. Negate is bad with people's health. What's the secret stream? The secret stream is Haruma Red. I'm sorry, Submito66. I didn't draw anything. I didn't know this deck would be so bad without a field spell card. Who would have thought the field spell deck would rely on having a decent way to search out field spell cards? The Bringing Chill Logs. Sag. Okay, I have to adjust this deck so that it has more ways to search field spells. Because it is unplayable without a field spell. Well, I mean, I have field spells. I just didn't draw into one. I do have field spells, right? Yeah, I have Malefic World. Do you have any plans? Wait, what? Do you have any plans for after you finish your Pokemon Nuzlocke? My vote is the Game Boy Pokemon TCG game. That sounds fun. I love the Pokemon TCG game. Let's remove this and this and the Blue Eyes. I'll leave the Blue Eyes in. I'll leave Malefic Stardust in. I'll leave that one in. What I need are more field spells. What is a good generic field spell I can add in? Don't you mean Malefic World? Metaverse? Oh yeah, I should add Metaverse too. Metaverse. Okay, we have Metaverse. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Zombie World. I'm not trying to floodgate my opponents here. I can teach you speedrun tech for the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game. You know speedrun tech? I've actually played through the game twice. Like, I am well versed in the game. I actually, like, played through the game in my own time, just for fun. Like, a few years ago, I guess now. But it was recent-ish. What's a good field spell card I can add in here? You could add the Endymion field spell? Oh yeah, I guess that one is hard to destroy, huh? I have a top 50 for a speedrun in that game. Holy shit. The thing is, if I played through the game, I probably wouldn't want to speedrun it. I'd want to just chillax, you know? Is Field Barrier in the game? It is. Can never go wrong with one Hall of the Elements. The Seal of Orichalcos? I can run Seal. Yeah, that's honestly a better way to enjoy it. Yeah. Mound of the Bound Creator. Mound? Oh! There we go. Okay. Alright. I'll clear the queue, let you guys join again. I gotta play the ad. I'll be back. But first, before I go, clear. Alright, you guys can join the queue. I'll be right back. Hey, it's me, the Duologs. You're probably watching this because we have an ad, because I'm gone for something. Anyways, today, what we'll be discussing, something very important to all of you. Hello, it is me, the Duologs. I'm a psychic spider who lives on the moon. You may be wondering, hey, how are you able to pay for all of these wonderful prizes in today's game show? Well, I'm here to tell you that... Hey, it's me, the Duologs. I'm here from the moon. We do streams here. I'm here to sell you my Twitch channel. What we do normally here is play Yu-Gi-Oh! Here's a wonderful clip of the exciting gameplay we have to provide here. Okay, so you guys want the feat deck, right? Yes! I'm not gonna show you what's in it. Well, you guys already saw. All right, it's time for feat deck. Heck yeah, Lich. What does this card do? Occasionally, we also have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game show where we have wonderful contestants on where they can win amazing prizes. You think it's 4? Is this your final answer?
If it's not, then I will stop playing Virtual World. I'm not actually gonna stop playing Virtual World. I'm not gonna stop playing Virtual World. It was a lie. I was goofing. I was goofing, guys.
Also, I'm considered the 5th best custom card reviewer, which is a very heavily contested category of custom card reviews. Here's one of the amazing custom card reviews that we've reviewed on this custom card review show. Next up, we have VW Thunder Catapult. Like the artist, yes, like there are like artists who follow me on Twitter who'd like to make custom cards. So they make custom artwork for their custom cards. Like there are people who go all out for this. And also sometimes we'll have a choose your own adventure where we choose your own adventure. Stuck in a jail cell. I have is there a harem ending possible? Sure, why not? You guys are currently stuck in a jail cell. You guys go over and talk to her. Since this is chat, I'm assuming you guys would say, can I lick your feet? And she'd be just like, what? You know, because I assumed you guys can't talk to women. And she's like, ugh, you gross creature. And then she spits on you. You guys seem very excited about that. You have +1 to morale. And that's it for the twitch.tv/theduallogs spider. This is a public service announcement. Remember everybody, wipe your feet on your mat before going. Hello. Welcome back to, oh, let me get my water. Wait, did it not play an ad while I was gone? It says ad starts in 46 seconds. All your ads are about feet? Leah, what happened? Wait, what happened? What ad played? Hey, dual logs, my bad while using Barone last night. Wasn't aware of the band. We duel again. Level 10 synchro, super poly, floodgate allowed. If not, use other bad cards. And floodgates? Well, super poly would be counted as a going second card, so no. I don't think there's any rule about floodgates, though. Asher from Millennium Air. Shh, that never happened. Wait, what happened? Leah's posted a bunch of stuff. Not actual ads? You clip line about no longer playing VW? Alright, who's up next? I don't know. It's random. Small Gunduk. You're up next. Meet me at table 10, Small Gunduk. Oh, I had a water bottle behind my Darkwing Blast box. So random. Tina, don't watch. I'm shamelessly copying how you do things. It's embarrassing. First to go? Hell yeah. Man, my luck is just awful. If you have enough channel points, you can skip the queue. Or if you're a content creator, you can clout abuse. Nah, do it? Okay, well, I mean, I was gonna do it anyway. If you told me no, I'd be like, well, shut up. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Ooh, this is a good starting hand. I used all my channel points to get you to call me worthless. Worth it, by the way. I haven't called anyone worthless in a while. Level 1, just in case they're playing Infernoids. Cosmo? You call me worthless? Lily, you're one of my best new editors. You're doing a great job. And I'm glad I brought you aboard. Chase with haste, you're worthless, you piece of garbage. I hope you get hit by 2 buses and then stub your toe and have a bad day. I'm so late, Hazukashi. You call me worthless or I'll bomb the next video. Honestly, Lily, I haven't told any of the editors this, but I've secretly been looking for someone to put on the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Because the Yu-Gi-Oh editors get paid the most. So I might have a Yu-Gi-Oh video for you soon. Just because you've been doing actually just a really good job. I was complaining about this on my secret stream yesterday. I was like, why is it that all of my best editors are women? I was like, literally all of the best ones, the ones who do the best work on time, put everything out. Because the person who does all the editing for my Yu-Gi-Oh channel is a woman. The person who does the Magic the Gathering stuff is a woman. And those are like two of the best ones we have on staff. The Y chromosome is a diva. And then we brought Lily on, and she's immediately like one of the best new editors we have. I'm starting to think, man, maybe we should just stop hiring men. Lily knows how to follow instructions. No, Lily goes above and beyond the instructions. It's actually impressive. I don't just blow smoke up people's asses unless they actually do a good job. Considering the fact that I constantly complain. No! Would be destroyed by a battle or opponent's card effect to draw 2 cards. How come this effect didn't trigger? God damn it. Stupid access code talker piece of I can do this. All I have to do is just draw into one of my big dudes. Back to the front? Logs just don't trust men. I don't trust men. If any guy is too nice to me, I immediately get suspect. It's like, what does he want from me? Why is he pretending to be nice? Uh-oh. Ooh, this triggered Malefic Truth Dragon. Who immediately died. Because I don't have a field spell. Summon Malefic Tooth Dragon. Mr. Logs knows men only eats hot chip and lie, much like himself. I have just had a ton of really bad experiences with guy friends. Oh, I got killed. Obviously, not all men. I still talk to men. Most of you guys are men. You guys are lovely. People always talk about their parasocial relationships with chat. I don't have a parasocial relationship. I have thousands of friends. Did you drop the soap? No, what it is... Here, let me sign up the next queue. I'll tell you guys. Clear. Alright, you guys can join. I'm a parasite. Okay, and then we hit the random button. That's a lot of joins. Agent underscore, you're up next. Meet me at table 10. Q skip redeem? Wait, was it? Where? Oh, fuck, Roadhog? Okay, never mind, Roadhog, meet me at table 10. Or agent underscore, whichever one gets to me first. You sound like the opposite of the slutty girls in high school. I just don't get along with girls. Roadhog, let's go. So, here's how it happened. Growing up, I had 2 sisters and a single mother. So I lived in a household full of women. So I naturally had lots of women friends as well. And those women friends had significant others and other guys who were also wanting to be their friends. So all of the men surrounding those women friends hated me. Like, oh my god. They were so mean. I have so many stories that are not appropriate for stream. Ooh. I got nothing. Same as raised by my mom and aunts. Yeah, and then I had like a little brother, but he's like way younger than everyone else. Yeah, because you're hot. I'm not hot. Ask anyone who's met me IRL. They'd be like, hell no, he's actually hideous, ugly piece of garbage. Although, give me a year. I'm sure if I consistently stick to my workout and I actually stick to my diet, I can probably look good in a year. Just give me a year. That's all I need. The sultry voice logs. I finally found out why I can't stick to my diet very well. It's because I'm neurotic. Now that I know that, I can control myself better. My god, it's Paradox versus Paradox. Oh my god, and he opened way better than I did. Oh no, my field spell benefits him more than it benefits me. Why does my game keep breaking? I don't know. I'll die in this hill. You were hot as F in high school? No, I wasn't. Well, that reminds me, one of my fans found one of my high school pictures. Because, like, I met up with one of my fans at BlizzCon. So, like, they knew what I looked like already. And they were, like, a really big fan. So they had watched, like, every single one of my Q&A videos I made back in the past. And also every stream I did. Because I've been streaming for, like, the past 10 years. Just, like, once a week. So they knew what I looked like because we met in person. They watched every single one of my videos. So they knew everything about me. So they used that information in order to find my high school yearbook online. And then they showed me a picture like, is this you? I was like, oh my god, that's impressive. Yeah, it is. And she's like, see? You should stop talking about this and this so other people can't find you. And I was like, okay. Good idea. Luckily, she's not crazy. She was just a really big fan. But she basically gave me some advice on things not to talk about. So other people can't find me too. That's creepy. The parasocial logs, pictures where? I can't tell you. All I know is there was a super fan who definitely did. Did you go to high school in Arizona? I ain't saying nothing. Wait, is it my turn? No, it's my opponent's turn. They can't beat over my 4,500 attack beat stick. So she's female. Most of my friends are females. What can I say? Never talk about your birthday, high school, social security cards. Like, I didn't talk about any of those things. They found it through some innocuous things that I didn't even think about. That makes total sense in hindsight. The harem there's no harem. I have literally never been in a relationship before. Part of the reason, one of the life hacks, do you guys want to hear a life hack on how to make meaningful friends with a woman? Don't hit on them. Ever. There, I just gave you guys the secret. Treat them like a normal person. Oh crap. Made a mistake. Terrors in the Hidden City? What the hell is this? Life hack? No shit, Sherlock? See, the thing is, there's a lot of guys who try to be friends with women, but what they're actually doing is just hitting on them. They're not trying to be friends. They're trying to sleep with them. The goldfish harem. Best advice ever. But then you think, like, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. You also still have to be interesting. And, you know, the other stuff with having friends applies too. Logs, why don't you do more discussions about anime anymore? Or did I miss one of your secret channels? I talk about anime all the time on the secret channel. I'm a huge anime fan. I know more about anime than anyone. There ain't anyone who knows more about anime than I. The anime logs. Steal no good cards. Mr. Logs, you realize that's a major trope that the main character in harem didn't realize there was a harem was attached to him? No, because like I'm ugly, so there's no people accidentally getting attached to me. Like, those kinds of things only work when everybody involved is beautiful. If you're ugly, then you don't have to even think about that as an option. Is this the logs that's dueling? Good going. I can't believe I got shenanigans by my own deck. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that the logs? Who was the person who won the thing? You're up next. It was... Is that you, K1D? Were you the one who won? K1D? I forgot who it was. Agree to disagree? What happened? Miss Hanamuru? What did they say? Honestly, your video talking about shonen anime over a Tinker game is one of my favorite. Oh my god. Agent underscore. When I try to talk to girls usually about video games and anime and shit, they get annoyed or they just seem not interested. I mean, like, talking to dudes about that stuff too is the same thing. Yep, sorry for the username discrepancy. Okay, that's fine, just as long as you confirm in chat. Let's go. What you have to do, additionally, in, you know, besides whatever stuff I was saying, if you want to make friends just in general, I have an ad video that goes over some nice details about that. You also have to be somewhat interesting for people to want to be your friends at all. And if you just start talking about your hobbies, I'm sorry to say that's not a very good conversation topic. I never talk about my hobbies to, like, any of my friends. I remember when I was talking to Miwa once, we were talking about, like, Yu-Gi-Oh decks. And she's like, you know what, this is the first time we've talked about Yu-Gi-Oh in DMs and, like, you know, the 3 months that we've been talking to each other. And I was like, oh yeah, that's true. Because people in her chat, they always think like, do you ask logs for advice all the time? Or do you guys talk about Yu-Gi-Oh? Does it give you secret tips? And it's like, no, I never talk about Yu-Gi-Oh outside of the streams. Why would I? So does this tips about get friends will be on your YouTube? Is it not on the YouTube? I thought I had most of the ads on YouTube already. Just talk about Game of Thrones, like the dual logs. I don't want to talk about Game of Thrones unless you're like super into it like I am. Like the amount of knowledge I want someone else to be into. Tina Strino stream now, or yeah, Tina, you didn't stream today, did you? Every day around 2 o'clock, I go to Twitch and I check, is it time for Tina Chino's stream? And then I see no stream, and then I go check her Discord. And then I'm like, oh no, there's no stream today. What am I supposed to do? I never stream on Saturdays. Well, how was I supposed to know? I don't have everybody's schedules memorized. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm talking about work is always a turnoff. I mean, I don't mind talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like, I'm never going to bring it up. I don't bring up anime or World of Warcraft. Even though I know like literally everything there is to know about anime, World of Warcraft, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I am the biggest fan. Nobody knows more about anime or manga too, to be more precise. I usually like have already read every anime that's come out this season. Same with all of the isekais and the whatchamacallit, the villainess mangas. I need to get back into those. Ever since I started doing the secret streams, I haven't been able to read as much as I used to. I'm too highs to do that right now. Oh no, Tina. You shouldn't say that. You like them? What genre manga do you like to tend to lean towards? I fucking love villainess mangas. They're so good. I don't know why. But I like all kinds of genres. I like rom-com, I like action, I like comedy. Correct take. Have you seen Devil's a Part-Timer? Just testing your basic knowledge. Of course I've seen Devil's a Part-Timer. I have over 600 animes on my watch list. You guys want me to link it? Let me look it up. I haven't updated it like in 2 years, but it should still be pretty extensive. My anime list. I gotta log in real quick. Okay, top anime. I think this is my anime list. No. How do I go to my anime list? Oh, here it is. Anime list profile. Let's see if this works if I link it to you guys. Have you watched Eminence in Shadows? I read the light novel for Eminence in Shadows. I also read the manga too, but I read the light novel. Like, my love of Eminence in Shadows goes deeper than any of you know. I love Eminence in Shadows so much, I added him as a major lore character to my D&D world. You guys need to get on my level. The best story. Custom card review. So, what are you talking about with people? I practice small talk. Ooh, Sprite Sprint. A Sprite card. Let's add that to my pile of good stuff. So basically, if I talk to someone, I say, hello there, new person. How is the weather? And they're like, what the hell are you talking about, you stupid moron, idiot? I don't want to talk about the weather. I say, me neither. So, how have you been this past week? And then they say, fine. And then you just look for things to talk about from there. My favorite opener is, what did you do this past week? And then I usually just expand upon things and add in my own stuff. I spent years practicing. I can't teach you these practices too easily. Malefic gear from your deck, then add a malefic monster from... Oh, crap. Did I remove malefic gear from my deck? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I think I might have removed the card that allows this one to function. And I didn't draw any other malefics. Why is this deck so bricky? How's your week been, Mr. Logs? I think my week's been good. The only thing you DM me about is Flora. No, I DM you about work too. That's why I like this more than the original tag on Baruto. It's ironic. That's so good to hear. I think I had a good week. I don't know. Nothing too bad happened. You see, when you ask me if I had a good week or not, I like to think, what bad happened? And if nothing bad happened, an absence of bad things happening is generally okay. But, like, I don't know if there was an absence of bad things happening because so many things stressed me out. But, like, none of them were that bad. They just stressed me out. Which is pretty normal because I have a stress condition. Duologs, can I show you my Malefic deck profile if you'd like? Yeah, send it to me on Twitter. How's the weather on the moon? It's cold. How did you give Haruhi a 10? Haruhi changed my life. I am who I am because of Haruhi. I loved Haruhi Suzumiya so much. I was like, man, I want my life to be like K-On! Going on all these adventures with all these supernatural people. It seems so fun. He's just an everyday average dude just like me. How do I do this? So I investigated it. I took it seriously. I actually like went deep. I was like, how is his life so much better than mine? I want to have fun. And then I came to a conclusion. It's not him, it's Haruhi. She's the one. Everything is just her pulling him along into her madness. That's how I do it. This one, and so it's like I gotta be more like Haruhi and less like K-On!, my favorite character. I have to be the side character who pulls the main character into everything. God damn it. Seriously? Freaking heck. Go get your harem? I don't have a freaking harem. Had time? Alright, here you go. No swearing, Mr. Logs. Do a custom card review. It's so cold here. I hate it. I love the cold. I freaking bought a gigantic sweater. I bought some sweatpants from Amazon. I literally just typed in comfy sweatpants. And I bought the first thing that came up, and it also suggested a size. They're like, we think this size will fit you based on your previous search results. And I was like, I've never bought clothes from Amazon before, but yes, this seems like my size. And I bought it, and they fit perfectly. I've never had a pair of pants fit like this well. And they are very comfortable. I was like, oh my god. Thank you for spying on me, Amazon. You did a great job. Okay, I gotta stop using this deck. Thanks for the duel. I haven't played War Rocks in a while. I still know how to play them. Who's up next? Let's clear the queue. That does not usually happen. Alright, everybody join. Winning, I mean with Cardians. Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. It's Boruto, not Boruto. Do the moons have rains? I think so. No, actually no, they don't have an atmosphere, so they can't have weather like that. Alright, now let's pick someone to go with. Who's gonna be? I don't know, because it's random. What was that? Yuli Winters, I have experience. RCED was when I was in the Netherlands. You weren't missing much. Terabyte. Oh, Terabyte. Maybe at table 15, Terabyte. How was the duel? I wasn't watching / listening. How was the duel? What do you mean? I got absolutely shenanigans by my terrible deck. Apologies if you answered this already. I had to step out for a bit. Would you like to see my prolific deck profile for reference? Yeah, I said send it to me on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, have you guys heard all of the doom saying about Twitter and how it's going to hell and back? And how it's absolutely terrible? I haven't seen anything change. When am I going to see all this terrible stuff happen? The only thing I see is people complaining about it, but other than that, it's still functionally the same as always. The biggest thing I see is people complaining about how you have to pay $8 for a checkmark, which is an optional feature. What exactly is so bad about what's happening? I don't know. Twitter, yeah, Twitter's already a garbage website. Like, who cares? People just complaining for clout. I think people are just complaining for clout, but I don't know. Like, is there something? I'm uninformed about things I don't care about, but people won't stop complaining about it. Half of Twitter's employees got laid off. Yeah, I heard about that, but like, that's not really unusual for a company that's been bought out. That's like business as usual. Yes, companies do shitty things, I know. People complain about everything. People are complaining as if it's like an obvious statement. They're like, man, do you guys remember when Twitter wasn't ruined? And I was like, what the hell are you guys talking about? What changed? People worry if you don't pay for it, you will get deboosted in the algorithm, which apparently is true. Who cares? The Twitter algorithm sucks. And Twitter should be deleted. The only thing I care about Twitter is putting out my stuff to my followers. Twitter returned to its peak 2013, 2015. Yeah, I can care less. It doesn't interest me. People who do business on Twitter care, like artists and stuff. How do people do business on Twitter? You can't make money on Twitter. They restored some people's accounts. Twitter is popular regardless. It goes viral. Its money won't matter. That's true. Twitter's not very big though. Like, what was it? 1% of Twitter users make 90% of Twitter content. A lot of people, whenever I talk about like how, hey, you know, you can follow me on Twitter if you want updates on this and that. You know how many people tell me, I don't use Twitter though? Or it's like, I don't even have a Twitter account. Or it's like, I don't want to make a Twitter account to do this. Like, there are so many people who just don't use Twitter. I think people just like overestimate how popular Twitter is. Like, it is a popular website, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's not as big as YouTube. And it's really not that big a deal, in my opinion. I could be wrong because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm actually just like uninformed. What does this do? Can't do anything. I deleted my Twitter. I have some people who make Twitter stuff, make Twitter accounts called like, I only made this for the custom card review. People really don't want to use Twitter. Like, none of my friends use Twitter. None of my family uses Twitter. They all use Instagram. It took me so long to actually make a Twitter. Like, because I don't use Instagram, for example, like, at all. So, like, you know, my family and friends who all love Instagram, like, I'm sure they're like, what? How do you not use Instagram every day? I'm addicted to Instagram. It's like, Instagram's stupid. I use Twitter because I trade virtual sporting cards or IRL money. I use Twitter because I'm a content creator, and it's a good way to network. And also, it's a good way to, like, connect with fans, too. Like, if you want a chance at talking to your favorite content creator, the best thing you can do is follow their Twitter and then reply to everything they post, because eventually they'll probably reply to you. Just because so few people use Twitter, and most content creators do use Twitter, so you have a good chance of being noticed. It's like a life hack. It's an attention hack. If you want attention, use Twitter. Select a card to send to the graveyard. Ooh, activated a card. Rematch time. I won't brick this time, I swear. Okay, Astro Yuki, you'll be up next. Same, I look on Twitter to follow Japanese artists because they don't update their Pixie. Yeah, like, it's a very useful tool for following famous people. There's no real reason to use it unless you want to follow, like, a famous person. Or, you know, artists. Because, like, before I started doing... Well, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I didn't really get too into Twitter until I started streaming, like, a year ago. Snorlax model win? I don't have a Snorlax model. Someone commissioned me a Snorlax model and I'll use it. I mean, one of my staff members, not just a random person. Ghost mode? I'm already in ghost mode. Wait, what? I lost? Oh shit, I didn't know I had so much little life points. Thanks for the duel, Terabyte. I can't believe you actually won with Ursurix. That is embarrassing, because that's like the worst archetype ever. Which is very on brand for this. Oh wait, let me just come over here. Astro Yuki, meet me in table 15. GG Logs Kun. Why, thank you, Terabyte. Terabyte, you're also a VIP? Whoa. There's only a handful of people who I recognize in chat, and Terabyte's definitely one of them. Because I'm really bad with names. I only started Twitter as something to just empty my thoughts onto. Yeah, I actually like created like an unofficial account. Like a non-business account that's still associated to my accounts in some way. Basically just so I can complain. It's like, if I want to make a Twitter post, but it's a complaint, I'll usually just make it over there. And I don't use it very often. But occasionally there's things I just want to vent about. And it's like, I could vent about this to my friend, but then I'd have to explain a whole bunch of context. So it's easier just to throw it into the void. I usually just feel better afterwards, too. I just put it on the secret Twitter account. Because I was actually talking to my friend today. I was explaining to her, I was like, man, I wasn't able to reply to this message you sent for like 6 hours because I was actually just busy the whole time. And she's like, so what were you up to? And I was like, I explained like my stream stuff and what a raid was. Because like I met my friend through World of Warcraft. So when I told her I raided someone else and then talked to them for a bit afterwards, they're like, wait, what? You went on stream and raided with them? And I was like, no, it's not like a World of Warcraft raid. It's like you send your audience to them and then they might stick around or not. And she's like, man, I don't know anything about streaming. Raiding is good. Vlogs, why do you like being a VTuber? I'm not a VTuber. Although I have no interest in showing my face. Ooh, select a card, add from your deck to your hand. Can any of these cards special summon themselves? I don't know. Okay. Sad part is you're an animator. The best way to get hired is have a Twitter account and hope that someone in the studio HR likes you enough on your content. I hate it. Yeah, sounds about right. Logs replied to me on Twitter once. I reply to people on Twitter all the time. Is this the VTuber model for the dual logs? No. What are you guys talking about? Uses VTuber Studio, has an Oshi mark, told down to VTuber, obviously. I don't have any of those things. This is just my face cam. Where would you put Bayonetta on your waifu tier list? I don't have a waifu tier list, and I've never played Bayonetta. Dear Locks, I smashed my head against a Morphage deck all day today. It did not work out. I felt sad. I get incredibly unreasonably upset if one of the decks I'm trying doesn't work. That's why I had to stop doing the replay videos and I started the top 10s. Because I had a stress condition. It was really bad. So I had to stop stuff that would stress me out. And I got unreasonably upset when my gimmick decks didn't work. Even though it was all done privately in my own time, it would just like cause me like my throat to just close. Ooh, the field spell card actually summoned something? Ooh, a summon animation. I don't know what this card does. I have not read any of these cards. I'm just clicking buttons. I think they do have battle phase related effects, but I don't know what any of these cards do. One of Vlog's replies to a tweet of mine ended up accusing Leah of being a feet lover, and it was beautiful. What? Activate the effect of the card? What does it do? Select a card to add from your deck to your hand? Okay. Ooh, and they gain 200 attack. Oh, the Fade decks? It was all the decks. But Leah is a feet lover? I have no comment. You keep saying you don't want to show your face, but then say this is your face. What is the truth? This is my face. I don't want to show you my human face. Yozuru Yashka? Did I miss it? Hello, I love Spider. Thanks for your resubscribe, Yozuru Yaksha. I must have missed that 17 minutes ago. Activate. Yes. What does this card do? Select a card to special summon. Oh. I can special summon the big boy from the deck. How come this card didn't get destroyed? Leah scares me. She sounds like the person that would get really annoyed and yell at me if I tried to talk to her. Really? Did she come across that way? Have you watched her streams? I haven't seen anyone use Daybreaker. Whoa, the whole field wipe. Yeah, I can hear it in her voice. Leah is incredibly nice and caring. You wouldn't have to worry about that. Special summon, also all war monsters. Ooh, this special summons a level 5 or lower Warrock monster. If you control monsters or all monsters you control are worth monster, normal summon this card without tributing. If you Earth Water monster destroys a monster by battle, let's go without tributing. Leah scares me as well. Let's not talk too much about someone who's not here. Oh, Blackluster Soldier, the soldier of chaos. I could use Underworld Goddess. Ooh, I can go into Access Code Talker too. Use this one and this one and this one and this one. Activate Underworld Goddess? Yeah, let's negate all of their effects. This is my favorite War Rock monster, the Underworld Goddess. For reals, Chatter's trying to start drama? No, I don't think they're trying to start drama. Bro, that's cheating. They're all saying nice things about her, I think, right? It's just generally, if you're talking about other content creators on stream, you only want to say positive things about them. Because if you say anything negative, especially on stream where it's public and everything, it has more weight to it. You really have to think way more about anything you say that can be slightly construed as negative. Oh, are all monsters you control warrior monsters? I can't summon my War Rock monsters. You think you do, but you don't know for sure? Honestly, I wasn't trying to be negative when I was talking about Leah. Good morning. Good morning, Cafe Fico. I'm just saying, like, as a general rule, it's not a good idea if you're a streamer to talk negatively about other content creators on a stream. Just because it's a very public place. No negates? It doesn't have negates. Oh, it does have negates, doesn't it? They're very specific negates, though, so shut up. Supreme Arcanite Magician? Holy hell. Oh, I'm ham-boned. My room, my rules. Why do you have a royal rare everything? I don't. I just have random royal rares. So how's the beef coming with Simo? I don't have any beef with Simo. I don't think I've ever once said anything negative about Simo. Ooh, this card can attack directly. He's got taste. No, don't destroy my card. My War Rocks, they're trying their best. Yugi Nagato. Holy crap, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Feels like I've been here for 10 hours. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. If you Earth Water monster battles after damage calculation, target a set spell trap and destroy it. Then all war monsters gain 200 attack until the end of this turn. God, War Rocks are so bad. Vlogs, tell us a story. I don't have any stories to tell. Speaking of any fun, any solid pulls from the packs? Oh right, I'm still opening packs. I have like 5 left. And no good cards. Is there more packs? No, I still have 5 packs left. Why are there so many packs? Oh, there's 24 packs in this box. They are father Amazons. Amazons are better than this. Fatter Amazons. Maizen, the Battle Ninja. Ooh. Whew. Man, Darkweek Blast sucks. World of Warcraft lore, got any on the top of your head? What about World of Warcraft lore? I know a lot about World of Warcraft lore. Ooh. I don't know why that happened. There's WoW lore? Mm-hmm. I have some very good WoW lore videos, if I don't say so myself. What does this do during the battle phase? I don't know, I'm just clicking buttons. Uh-oh. I spilled some water. Ooh, I didn't spill it on my stuff. WoW stream tonight? A WoW stream sounds fun. Another Blackwing card. Why is Vol'jin so underrated in the community? He's not. Yeah, they are good. Call me worthless. Limbixqui, you're worthless, you piece of garbage. How dare you try to get my Alexa to say things. I hope you get hit by a bus and then have a terrible night's sleep where you stay in bed for 3 hours before you fall asleep. Branded Beast. Ooh, it's a Luber. Fenric the Runic Fangs. You call me worthless? You have to pay if you want to be called worthless. I don't call people worthless for free. Your WoW lore videos are amazing, by the way. My most watched YouTube channels are Hermer Red and Noble. Excellent. I thought the WoW lore videos I did were really good. It's a shame we couldn't do too many of them. We ran into the problem of the fact that they didn't get a lot of views. Ooh, the field spell. Add a Warrock monster from your deck to your hand. Ooh, okay. We can add this one. What does it do? I don't know. Go into the battle phase. I'll activate the effect. I don't know what it does, but I'll use it. Oh, fuck. Activate Warrock Mountain. Oh man, I have a headache. Select a card to send to the graveyard. Select a card to target. I don't know what this card does, but I guess I'm special summon something. Okay, I'm strong enough now. I tweeted you the Malefic deck? Excellent. Whoa, I'm gaining advantage and doing stuff and gaining a whole bunch of attack points, and now I can't attack directly? What the hell? I'm newer back. Is Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dark bad archetypes? Nah, Cyber Dragons are okay as far as rogue decks go. They can't compete with anything meta, but they're not bad. Like Warrocks. The Warrocks were morbid. I have no idea how I got all these cards on the field, to be honest. I was just clicking buttons. Whoa, what the hell is this? Marologic Agrator? A rank 9 monster? If this card is XC summoned, you can send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. You can target monsters in your graveyard up to the number of materials this card has. Detach this card equal to the amount of number of materials in the graveyard. And if you do attach these targets to his materials, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Well, that seems underwhelming. Oh, that's all my packs. Activate this card too? Yeah, I don't know what these cards do, but I'm going to activate them. Dude, the ghost is hilarious. Why, thank you. I love the ghost. He's my best friend. Are you familiar with the anime only archetypes never got printed? No, I don't watch the anime. We should do an anime watch-along. Custom card review, 95k raised? Well, I guess you guys don't really want the custom card review now, do you? Almost a slip there. Whoa, an anime watch-along? We could watch 5Ds. I can't see you going. What deck would we even gain from the other than VW? What about VW? Oh, I have no idea. What deck can even go into level 9s besides VW? I tried watching 5Ds and gave up after episode 40. Is it because it was boring? Dang, now I have all these cards. Man, the Darkwing Blast sucks. There were no good cards in here at all. Whoa, 10? Oh, I kind of have a headache. Someone please give me Twitch Prime membership so Duolog's 5Ds watch along. Let's do a 5Ds watch along. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beat in hyperdrive. Time limit win. Yuki, what happened? I was gonna win with my dudes. Let's see. Start a watch party. Connect your Amazon Prime account. Oh, fuck. Watch parties, watch movies together with your community with just 3 easy steps. Connect your Amazon Prime, choose a title, and start watch party. Watch with your community on your channel. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Who's up next? Clear queue. Okay, I have a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I don't want. What do you do with unwanted Yu-Gi-Oh cards? GG logs ended turn 0 with 0 seconds left on the clock. You should have just skipped all of your activations. Eat them? I can't eat them. That's unhygienic. Sell them? Selling them is a pain in the ass. I'd rather just throw them away. Recycle them? Sell them in bulk? I don't know how to sell them in bulk. Sell on TCG Player? Oh, I don't want to. That's like work. Like the amount of money I would make from selling cards compared to using the same amount of time working on videos is minuscule. It is actually just not worth my time. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be better to watch along the Discord than on Twitch, but it's up to you, Master Logs. How do I do a watch along on Discord? Sign them up, hand them out the fans meetups, sign them and hand them out at fans meetups. I should do a meetup at the next YCS. I was talking to Nova about it. We're like, we should go to YCS Nevada. Hire a guy to sell the cards? I don't want to sell my card. Like, I don't think I'd make enough where it'd be worth the time or effort. Mr. Logs, I like a girl. Should I bully her and make her cry? No. If you like a girl, what you do is you go up to her and be like, hey, I like you. I think you're cool. Do you want to go out? And when they say, ew, no, gross, say, okay, have a nice day. And then you leave them alone. Or at least that's how it happens in my experience. Who's up next? It's random. Ramthel free to play. You're up next. Meet me in the duel zone. Let me bring out the reptile Paolo. There you are. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And they're like, ew, gross. That's sexual harassment. How dare you talk to me? I was like, oh, I was unaware. My bad. Can I be next? My name is Gabriel. Sure, you can go up next, Gabriel forever. Don't take romantic advice from the dual sage. Shut up. What are we eating, Log Sama? What? Are we getting advice on asking people out right now? I am an expert at both asking and getting rejected, so I can tell you guys how to get rejected like a champ. Send Nunu to the grave. Special summon Nunu from the grave. Such wise words. I can get rejected in half the amount of time. Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. Water Lily. Ooh, this is the best card in the deck. I'm going to add the field spell card. Truly the sage of our time. Yeah. Okay, then we go into the King of the Feral Imps. I have lived a life of rejection. Me too. Sometimes my family will awkwardly ask me, it's like, hey, you're getting old. You ever think about settling down or something? And I was like, oh my god. That has literally never occurred to me a single time. Oh, I can't believe you brought that up. You are a genius. I am an absolute moron idiot for never thinking about that. How could I have possibly missed something so obvious? You're right, I am 30. And I've never once gone out with someone before. Oh, it's just slipped my mind for all these years. You know, thanks for bringing this up to me. I have some things to think about. Start settling down these nuts. Please get a girlfriend soon. And then I just tell them, I have tried. I'm just incredibly unsuccessful. That's all it is. Did you just search out the Cornelius snake level 9? Did they call him Cornelius? His name is Geh. You settling down these nuts? What if they start throwing girls at you? That's never gonna happen. You get a puppy, then they all flood in. I don't want a dog. Dogs are a lot of work to take care of. You can introduce him to DP because he's your boyfriend? Shut up. Hello, Posh. Hello, Posh Cake. When is the Mari Mar Ian collab? Maybe next week, if it happens. Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. Kawaddle. Why not rent a dog or a cat? I don't want a pet. Why are you guys asking me to get a pet? Like, where did this come from? Do you guys think I'm alone? That I need a pet? Are you guys trying to look out for me? Are you guys suggesting things because you've made the assumption that I'm a lonely, miserable person who needs a pet? Yes? I'm hurt. You guys don't know nothing about nothing. You see, what happens if I'm lonely is I just stream. And then I have a whole bunch of people to talk to. And then I don't feel lonely anymore. Select a card to target. Select another card. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably shouldn't do this though. But what if I'm not real? You are real. Oh my god, it's Obliterate. Twitch chatters aren't real. Sometimes people talk about how they have to be careful of parasocial relationships. But I don't have to care. Because I have thousands of friends. Uh-oh. Oh, it did make them have 0 attack. Okay. On some level, I knew I was reducing my own monster's attacks to 0. I just didn't want to think about it too hard. Maybe the question was if chat can pet logs. I know some VTubers have a thing where they can like have the model pet, but I'm not a VTuber, so that wouldn't work for me. I understand what you're asking about. Are you guys talking about getting girls? I think they were. No! Not Engraver of the Mark. Leave my field spell alone. Stop bouncing my shit. I need you to just destroy anything with anything. We're playing Ogdoadix now? Yeah, kind of. If we're friends, can we come visit on the moon? No. I was just kidding about the friend thing. I don't have friends. Not even in Insta way, just because I can't even begin to imagine how much work it would be. Wait, for what? Thanks for the sub, Stolen Lamal. Destroy me. Okay. Whoa, a resub for 7 months. Have I been doing this for 7 months now? I gotta quit. I'm going to announce my streaming retirement next week. I was talking to this person in the Walmart parking lot who was really nice, and she said her daughter's single, so I gave her your number. The words of an insane parent. That is weird. A substitute girlfriend. Graduating? I don't graduate. That's a VTuber thing. Chat is your friend whether you like it or not. Shut up. Mr. Logs, can you shid and fard? I think it's so hot. Shut up. That's weird. I don't know why I read that out loud. I can give you advice, but that's up to you, mate. You have advice, Posh Cake? I would love to hear your advice. I know this means little from a random like me, but you should try to repair your relationship. Wait, what did they say? I want to read that. My mom tried getting me and my best friend together. I honestly acted like a jerk to her so she'd avoid me because of the pressure my mom was putting on her and myself. You're better off without a girlfriend, Mr. Logs. I just got dumped for 3 years with who I thought was my soulmate, and now I'm just heartbroken, wondering why I ever wasted my time in the first place. Can relate without the going out with them part. Ooh. I remember I was best friends with this one girl. And we hung out all the time. It's not related to the thing. I never liked her that way. We were friends. And since we hung out a lot, and we've known each other for 10 years, my family, we would always ask about her. And they'd be like, so when are you and Sarah going out? It's like, never. We're not like that. And they would never understand. Select a card to target. This one? Wait, is this special summon? And so they never believed me that we were just friends. So, on her funeral, her sister even asked me, she was like, so, did you actually love her this whole time? And I was like, no, we were just friends. Why did none of you guys believe me? So I can relate. Ooh, wow, this is actually popping off a little bit. Talk about burying the ledge. Now, people actually believe me. They never believed me this whole 10 years. They just thought I was secretly in love with this girl this whole time. Classic Dual Logs TMI. It's like the card to send to the graveyard. This one. Activate Night Serpent. That got dark fast. I'm sorry, but it was relevant to what we were talking about. Is this ranked or a dual room? Yeah, this is a dual room. Select a card to send to the graveyard. This one, I guess? Special summon a monster. Oh, I can special summon a monster. Heck yeah. Then we can use its effect to send everything to the grave. Wait, was this summoned from the graveyard? Ooh. Oh. This card's in the graveyard. Tier 1 monster, special summon. If your opponent controls a monster in the graveyard. Alright, we'll just attack. I can't do anything. They all require too much. Oh. Holy crap. Why are you guys all subscribing? Thanks for the sub, Stolen Lamal. And the resub, Baron Boy 528. And the sub, Limbiz Kit. And the gifted sub, Drew Blade. And the sub, Yellow Not Mellow 3. Night Sword Serpent is Poggards. I know, he special summoned himself from the graveyard. I got an ad for Genshin Fard Pack. I saw McDonald's and now I don't like the ads. McDonald's sounds good. Activate. No! Don't steal my card, Ramthel free to play. Select a card to send to the graveyard. Okay. Damn. Dude, that was inappropriate as fuck to ask you shortly after passing. Like, what the fuck? If you didn't, it wouldn't change anything. Well, it wasn't that big a deal because the person who asked was her twin sister. And like, if anyone is allowed to ask whatever they want, it's definitely the twin sister, you know? Get animated. I totally understand the sentiment of people mistaking you for being friends with the girl and liking her. Mm-hmm. Like, I just have lots of women friends. That was just the only one they'd seen. And of course, since I've been alone my whole life, they naturally assume, like, I understand why they do it. I wasn't really frustrated. It was more like, see, now you believe me, right? Okay. Who's up next? Gabriel. Oh, did you do the skip the queue? Let me double check. Yep. Alright, let's go, Gabriel. That entire story is an anime plot. I made a video about it if you guys want to watch. It's a hidden video. You see, like, after, you know, the whole thing happened, sad affair and everything, blah, 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 I eventually moved on, but I was very, very neurotic about making, you know, like, a memorial video. So I couldn't stop thinking about it. Every day I'd be like, I need to make the video. It was like, I need to add this to the video. And I just like, it was just a daily thing. I just couldn't stop thinking about this video. And I was like, I don't want to make the video because, you know, for one, if I make the video, it's going to make me more sad. And two, there's a lot of personal stuff in there. That's why I made it anyway. Why didn't it go through? Dual room dead? What video? I can show you guys the video if you want. Not gonna lie, having my autism makes it hard to make friends, interact with people. People think I'm weird and be mean to me, Lamau. Yeah, that's why, whatchamacallit? People with autism get bullied a lot. Generally not because they're just making fun of them for having the condition, but just because of, you know, how it causes them to act. Got a Veiler the Woman. I actually know a lot of people with it. So I'm very used to it. It doesn't really bother me. About some of the stuff that is usually accompanying that. Dual room? We might have to go to a different dual room. Gabriel. Oh, never mind, it went through. Okay. A water lily. An Ogdoadic. I could use water lily, but I have nothing in my graveyard to use. Oh wait, I do. I can send Nunu. Mr. Logs, how many duels will you do? Well, as soon as I'm done with the skip the queues, I'll probably call it quits. So if you want to skip the queue, you might want to do it now. Wait, is that 100% level 1 hype train? Is that even possible? I tried to summon the monster with infinite attack points in this duel. Who has a monster with infinite attack points? Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. This one, let him play WoW. I love WoW. I was never bullied. This didn't stop me from having some crushingly sad incidents in school, though. I was never bullied either. But, like, there were some people who tried once. Can tell you did psychology with how matter of fact you speak. I love it. I just say everything with confidence, okay? even if I have no confidence in what I'm saying. I remember fight my Ogdodex with the Ogdodex. Okay, minimum, we can go next. I remember when I was in third grade, there was this really big kid. He was like the biggest kid in the class. He was also, you know, on the heavier side. And he sat across from me on the table. Minimum. And he would always, like, the school, here, let's go to table 16, Gabriel. Let's try again. He would, like, steal my pencil. He would write on my thing. He would take my eraser. And I was like, what is this guy doing? This is irritating and mean. Is he trying to bully me? Is this kid trying to bully me? I was just so adamant about it. I was like, I was ready to throw a fit there in class. But I wasn't going to do that because I didn't want to get in trouble. Gabriel, you're coming? So, maybe he liked you? I think he was just trying to be an asshole. I think he was trying to bully me. He probably thought I was an easy target because I was always on the smaller side. And this was like in the first 2 weeks of third grade. Like, you know, the very beginning of the school. We had just met and he was already trying to make me his target. So what I did was I grabbed one of my friends. And then he was sitting by himself at recess behind a tree. And then me and my friend beat him up. And then he never bullied me ever again. And that was the only time someone had tried to bully me. Because I was always getting in fights. I did not see that coming. And afterwards, he was very nice to me. Overly so. He went from being an asshole to me to be like, hey, do you need a pencil to borrow? He's like, hey, you dropped your eraser. Do you want it back? I was like, I don't want to talk to you. You beat them up? Yeah, I was a very violent kid. Well, I say that, but like that means that I used to get into a lot of fights. And so I beat him up. Such a heartwarming story. Yeah, me and my friend. Well, I got my friend because he's way bigger than me, and I like, even as a young child, I knew that the odds were against me. Violence is not the answer, it's a solution. Hey, I mean, like, my childhood was very rough. I have some stories that are not appropriate for stream that involve fighting. And I was a little rapscallion. But I stopped. Eventually, the thing that got me to stop fighting was I lost a fight to this one kid due to a chokehold. Like, he put me in a chokehold and I tapped out, and luckily he let me. He let me go, and I was like, damn, that was scary as hell. I don't want to do this anymore. And that was the last time I picked a fight with someone. And then me and him, we were cool afterwards. There was like a mutual respect. You told us before? Oh yeah, I remember this story. The child on the moon. And in the end... But in the end, it has to be this way. What are you guys talking about? Violence breed violence. Wait. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to take history, but who's to judge the right from wrong when our guard is down? I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence. I don't fight anymore. I haven't been into a fight since I was in 4th grade. So, like, you know, when I was still a very young child, that was the last time I got into a fight. I used to be bullied a lot. I wound up getting more confident and assertive in the future. Bullying still sucks, though, even though I would be fine. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, bullying is never fun. I've seen lots of bully arcs in animes, and I always think, wow, that sounds terrible. But I never really had to deal with it because I was a very violent kid. And generally, bullies don't pick on hard targets. They usually stick for people who don't fight back. Alternative universe where the TDL learns Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and continues beating up children. We were the same age. Also, I haven't been in a fight since I was like... How old are you in like 4th grade? Like 8 or 9? Like, as a teenager or an adult, if any situation would lead to a fight, I would just run away. Like, I wasn't really in situations where I would get into fights in the first place, but like, if everyone even like slightly came up, I would just run. In fact, I'd always think like, you guys are stupid if you actually fight as like adults, because like fights are super dangerous. You never know like who's gonna jump in, or if they have a weapon, or if you like hit your head wrong on the pavement. Like, you don't mess around with street fights. Best thing you can do is actually just run away immediately. You're lucky you didn't break your ankle and you got your toe cut off like me. Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't get any injuries. But we were all rapscallion little kids. The bullying stopped when I got a growth spurt and wound up being the tallest guy in class. Yeah, that would do it. They don't want easy targets. Do we taught 9-year-old kid chokeholds? We all watch wrestling, so that made sense. Fights are scary. I always avoided them even as a child. So do you like fighting mangas? Hell yeah, I do. I've been the perfect bully target before because people would tend to like me and try to be pleasant. Nobody really did. Wait, what? I was like the worst bully target. That's why nobody picked on me. And the one time a kid did try picking on me, he definitely regretted it. And then I moved to a new school, so I never really got to stay around and see what happened to him. Who was your favorite wrestler? It was The Rock. Dwayne Johnson with his choke slam. I don't watch wrestling anymore because wrestling is lame. But like back then when I was a child, I thought it was the bee's knees. Normal summon. Special summon King of the Feral Imps. I thought you said, oh, we haven't done the Odoa deck battle yet. People in high school didn't bully me because they knew that I played Counter-Strike and I was a gloomy kid, so they were scared I'd do a school shoot. Oh my god. Dude, my nickname in high school was Serial. And it was short for Serial Killer. But not because people thought I was a school shooter, it was because I was really good at football. And I would always get a whole bunch of tackles and sacks. And since I was so good, I never celebrated after getting them because it was just normal. Whereas everybody else, if they got a sack on a quarterback, like that's a big deal if you're a defensive player. They would celebrate, they would cheer, they'd go crazy. But when I got it, I would just go back to the huddle like nothing had happened. Someone mentioned that in like footage while we were watching it for like a game. They're like, how come you never cheer like everybody else does? And someone's like, oh, that's because he's Serial. And so everybody would call me Serial. I became known throughout the entire school as Serial. They're like, why are you named after a breakfast cereal? It's like, oh, it's named after Serial Killer. They'd be like, oh. I remember in football camp, it was very common for people in football camp to do a little bit of hazing. Where, you know, they'd sometimes go around and like flip up your mattress. Or, you know, other stuff. But no one ever like did anything close to me. I remember when I was talking to one of my friends, they're like, hey, somebody came to your mattress that night. And they're like, do you know who he is? It's like, yeah, that's Serial. And they're like, what does Serial stand for? It's like, oh, it's Serial Killer. And when they heard that, they both looked at each other and then just went to someone else to mess with. The name protected me in football camp from light hazing. It was great. Nothing but benefits. The Serial logs. And here we are 20 years later. You're sitting in front of a monitor watching Rosemi stream. I heckin' love Rosemi stream. She's so good. Did you guys watch her room review? She's so funny. Oh, even back in the day when I was in football, I was unashamed about all of my hobbies. Everybody knew I was a huge nerd who played Yu-Gi-Oh! Behind the math buildings and played World of Warcraft. And nobody ever gave me shit about it. Turns out if you're just like confident about your hobbies and you're not annoying, nobody cares. Oh, I remember once when I was like a sophomore in high school, I was sitting at the tables in lunch and I was reading a Harry Potter book. And then like the biggest, baddest dude from the football team who was like a senior, he was like giant. He had like, he had like a full ride scholarship after school was over. And he sat down on the table I was at and he looked down and he was like, what are you reading? I was like, oh, it's Harry Potter. He's like, huh, good book. And he just went about his day. I was like, man, what a nice guy. Cereal Logs, Rosemi Lover, Destroyer of Nova, the Hobby Logs, the weakest Rosemi fan be like. Have you seen the memes? The weakest Rosemi Lovelock fan, and it's a picture of Ultra Instinct Goku. Oh, I have a question from Shino Shima. Are you married? No. Not only am I not married, I have never been in a relationship before. What? Connection failed? Well, you won, Gabriel. You got me. Yeah, so close. Alright, table 15. Meet me there, minimum. I work TV news and I'm very unabashful. Was out at dinner last night with all the reporters and I went and I got literally say I want to go home and play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm bored. They left. They weren't that surprised. I remember in high school, I had a lot of friends on the football team and they always wanted to hang out with me. They're like, Cyril, you should come with us. We're going to go to a party tonight. I was like, no, I'm going to go play World of Warcraft tonight. I have like the day off. And they're like, oh, you're so funny. And they would go and do their thing. And they would never, ever stop inviting me places. I never once went with them. Like all 4 years, they're like, hey, you should come with us to this thing we're going out to. Like, you know, we're going to go eat wings. You want to come with us? No. I'm going to go home and play WoW. Stop asking me. And they laughed. They thought I was joking, but I wasn't. You got this, minimum. My very cool and fun deck. What is your favorite bad elemental hero card? Avian. Bro, I was that kid too. Everyone wanted to chill with me and I never went out with them. Yeah. That's literally how you don't make friends. The thing is, whatchamacallit? Like, I would talk to them during practice and everything. We'd have fun. I would do my thing. They would do their thing. They just really liked my personality and wanted to hang out. But I wanted to just play WoW. And that was also a period in my life where I didn't have any friends who shared my interest. So I was like really, really interested. I just wanted a friend who shared any of my hobbies so badly. I didn't know anyone who was like into WoW. I didn't know anyone who wasn't weird who played Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't know people played Yu-Gi-Oh! But the ones who did play were really weird. Or, you know, I wanted someone who wasn't weird who who watched anime, because there was an anime club and I went to one of the sessions and literally everybody there was like the worst stereotypes you've ever seen about anime fans. And I was like, nope, I'm out. So all I wanted was friends who shared any of my interests and also weren't weird. Was that too much to ask for? So I was like a little adamant about not hanging out with people just because of that. It was like, I'm fine with talking to you guys at school and on the football field when I have nothing else to do. But like outside of this, I kind of want to do my own thing. That's a lot of requirements. So like I eventually found them in high school. No, not in high school, like out of high school. I eventually found people who shared my interests. Like that was just something I really wanted when I was a teenager. Nowadays, I don't care. Like I straight up do not care if like people share any of my interests. But when I was a teenager, that was a really big deal to me because I didn't know anyone. Ooh, Evil Lord Anata. And I remember when I was playing World of Warcraft and I met this girl in World of Warcraft. And she shared so many of my interests. I was like, oh, we watch the same shows, we read the same books, we both play the same class in World of Warcraft. Oh my god. This is amazing. And then she totally shut me down, turned me down, and I was devastated, and I was like, oh, I mean, it makes sense. But man, I felt really hard for her. It was mainly because she was like, she shared all my interests. That was the thing I wanted more than anything. And she was also a girl. And it's funny looking back on that because it's just like not a big deal anymore. I saw someone post on Twitter, they're like, man, I can't imagine people who grew up in the 80s as nerds where they didn't have people to share their hobbies online. And I was like, yep, that was me. I wasn't in the 80s, but it was almost pre-internet. Use the effect now. I don't know what this effect is. I'm not reading it. Oh, I stole one of their cards. A class team in WoW? Dispriest. I didn't understand someone being annoying with their hobbies until I met someone who had the same interests as me. I never brought up my hobbies unless they asked, but this guy talked about it 24/7. Yeah. If you never said about your hobbies when no one asks. Like, there are ways to talk about your hobbies that are not annoying. It does take social grace, though. Logs, what did you do? I bet you main either S or Rogue. I'm a Dispriest. Dual log had a Wooga moment. Heck yeah. Don't worry, I got super turned down. I'm interested. It's me, the annoying guy. Is Roids bad? Bad enough. I'm guessing the word in Rite of Armasir means if I activate a normal summon monster's effect, then I can't use Rite of Armasir? Yes, that is correct. Has any of the friends that you made in high school stick around after high school? Nope, none of them. Although that was me being an asshole, though. What class do you main? Maybe the friends were the Among Us Shinas we made along the way? Amanogawa's Shina! So, like, after high school ended, I was very, like... I very much did not want to have to talk to people anymore. I just wanted to focus on playing WoW, and that's it. And so when my friends from high school would text me and ask me to hang out, I would just ignore all their messages. And eventually they stopped trying to talk to me. Because I really just wanted to play WoW. Oh, Super Polly. What's this new form of yours? It's a ghost. I should really talk to more of my high school friends. I have since made up with some of my high school friends like many years later. And like one of them I even talk to like once a year. We'll just hang out and just meet up and be like, hey, remember high school? And they're like, yeah, that was crazy. He's like, so I have a job, I have a wife, I have 2 kids. One of them's like 5 years old. And I was like, whoa, you're like a real adult now. He's like, yeah, I run like a, you know, a company that sells and buys houses, whatever that's called, a real estate agency. I was like, man, you're successful too. That's crazy. Anyways, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And World of Warcraft on stream. Jake from State Farm. My house busing. Logs became a stinky neat after high school. I did. I was so tired of having to talk to people who had no interests that I shared that I just wanted to immerse myself in World of Warcraft. Because I was also very busy too. Like, it wasn't like I had a lot of free time. In high school, I also had a part-time job and I played sports. And our sports team was very demanding of our time. We had to be in the weight room by 6 a.m. every morning before school, which means you had to wake up at 5 o'clock. And after school, of course, we had 4 hours of practice. And then we also had Saturday practice. And then on the weekend, I had my part-time job, so I spent all weekend working because part-time job meant working full-time on the weekend. And then, of course, there was just normal schoolwork, like the homeworks and projects we had to do. And I graduated in the top 50 of my class. Like, I got straight A's and everything. So there was the schoolwork, there was the job I had on the weekend, and then, of course, sports. I was very, very busy So after high school was over, all I wanted to do was play World of Warcraft. And I don't think that's super unreasonable to just want to take a break after going full throttle for 4 years. I had a friend in high school who'd play WoW during his math class, 5 FPS on the school laptop. That's crazy. The spider is a floof now. The spider is my best friend. Your friend sounds like my uncle. I'm sure he does. He's like a normie. That's fun. I own 6 different YouTube channels and I'm a spider that lives on the moon, Mr. Logs. Activate Nunu. Spider has a host now. Yeah, I am. He's my best friend. Not me helping you out. Heck yeah! Thanks for letting me search with Nunu. Known as real estate. Yes, he owns a real estate agency. That's what it's called. Ooh, I'm gonna buy. Wait, Mari _yen is streaming. VTuber Dawn told me my high school life was busy, but I never thought it was until someone pointed out that I did a lot of stuff. Oh, I knew I was busy. I could not function unless I had like 2 monster energies before class. I was so tired all the time. I was just permanently tired. I was also always injured, so like I would have 2 monster energies. I would also, whatchamacallit, have like 4 ibuprofens every 4 hours because I was constantly in pain from the injuries. So I was always hopped up on Monster and an ibuprofen. Ooh. Yeah, kidney damage. Well, I mean, even back in high school, I knew it wasn't healthy to have so much ibuprofen. So I would only ever take it if we were like having heavy practice or a game. So like Monday through Wednesdays and Fridays. And I would make sure to go cold turkey on Thursdays and the weekends. That way I could reset my tolerance. Because I knew I was taking too much ibuprofen. So I was very careful about not taking it all the time, but I did take it a lot for like 4 days. 4 out of the couple of days. Do I get to special summon some targets? Oh, these get returned to the graveyard? That's useless. Nunu. Oh, I can't do anything. That's still really bad for you. I know it's bad for you. That's why I stopped as soon as like football was over. I needed it though. I was in so much pain all the time. You guys don't understand. Football is very macho. Like everybody is constantly playing through injuries. I didn't even think it was abnormal until like years later. I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Because everybody was doing it. It was just normal. I remember one time there was this dude who broke his finger mid-game and he didn't tell the coaches. He just wrapped it up and went back. Because they probably would have made him stop. And he's like, we're winning though. Select a card to send to the graveyard. Yes, football, sports, very, very macho. Dude, I know about football. Football, more like cringe ball, am I right? Ooh, a chicken sandwich. Ooh, and then the monster tacos. Jack in the box. Continue. Please tell me that this set is the Rise of the Snake Deity. Am I gonna get Venomi Nagad? So in a way, the healthiest part of your life is also the least healthy? Yeah. I remember I used to always eat like 3,000 to 5,000 calories a day with just my terrible diet. And I was able to sustain it because I was working out 5 hours a day. And then as soon as high school ended, I immediately stopped that diet because I was like, I'm going to get super fat if I keep this up. But I used to eat so much too. Damn it, I got Shanae-nade. The thick logs. I mean, I was a defensive tackle. Okay, who's up next? Clear. Was there another skip the queue? No, there wasn't. Okay, let's get going. Everybody can join the queue now. Let me change my deck to Exodia the Forbidden Lord. I can't see you going. Okay, and then let's do a random queue. I don't know, it's random. Larma, you're up next. Beat me at table 16. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Oh wait, it's on Crunchyroll. Whoa, 3 hours? Dual logs in high school. It's about drive, it's about power. Stay hungry, you will devour. Put in work in the hour. Take what's yours. Yeah, I was a very hard worker in high school. And then out of high school, I was... No, I was still worked more in high school than I do now. People call me workaholic, but man, I was so much... way more into it in high school. Where are you at? Who won the thing again? Not for hire.
Poggers.
Yes, Poggers. You should add engraver the mark. Shut up. The random queue. It is your turn, Le Martian. Oh, there he is. He's in chat. Fat Booba? Is that you, Le Martian? Are you Fat Booba? I need confirmation in chat. Table 2, my bad. Alright, I'll meet you in table 2. There you are. Do 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 do. Be around. First to go. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heartbeat in hyperdrive. 5Ds? Oh. Should we watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? Someone has not their name for hire. What about for hire? LOL, I'm Fat Bubba Duologs. I tried sneaking in there. Yeah, I know. People try to sneak in sometimes, all the time. I know all your guys' tricks. I'm a genius. Watch party win? We'll do a watch party after this duel. I'll end this stream and then I'll go on Discord and set it up. Okay. Tune bookmark. My life for Allure. Okay. Activate Upstart Goblin. Ooh, into Upstart Goblin. Okay. This only shuffles back cards from the graveyard, right? Into the deck. Okay, so I can normal summon this card. The Treasure Panda. Activate Treasure Panda. Banish one card. Excel Synchron. Bring out one card. Wait. Tributing one Forbidden One monster and cannot be spelled in other ways. This card gains 1,000 activate Forbidden One monster in your graveyard and other card effects. Add a Forbidden One monster from your graveyard to your hand. And then this card starts by battle. Sent to the graveyard. You can reveal any number of Forbidden One monsters in your hand. And if you do, draw one card. Oh, I can use this. Ooh, then I can use Exodius, the Forbidden Lord, to return it. Then I can use Treasure Panda. Banish one card. Oh man, this is such a nasty combo. Then use it as a material to go into Link Spider. Okay. Then use Treasure Panda again. Okay. Then use Treasure Panda again. Because the effect is not once per turn. Wait, is this a Treasure Panda as an engine? Kind of. I kind of just threw them in here. And I got very lucky with the cards I drew. Okay, we'll use these two cards to get Dark Gloom on the field. Then this card to get Forbidden One off the field. Treasure Panda is an engine, exactly. Then we use Treasure Panda to bring out another one. I'm finally almost out of cards. Okay, that's the last leg. Damn it, don't do this to me. It's effect monsters. We'll use this one and this one. Oh my god, this combo is nasty. Use it as 2 materials, yes. Borosaur Dragon. I thought this was jank. It is! I just literally opened a perfect hand. What can I say? Wow, this board is nasty. This deck folds to any hand trap. It's pretty jank. It does. What happened was I literally just drew a perfect hand. Like, there's no other way to describe it. I should not be able to consistently build a board like this unless I just get super lucky, which is exactly what happened. Hello, Mr. Logs, my favorite VTuber. How do you do? I'm not a VTuber, but I'm doing well, I think. Good thing the rules say no hand traps. I know, right? That means you can pull off degenerate combos like this. Plus the Panda engine. What does putting the arm back in the hand do? Nothing. Lamartian. Level 1. Uh-oh, Super Quants. I'm sorry, Lamartian. My hand was too good. Pot of Desires. Oh, that's pretty good. Man, imagine he can actually out this board with his gimmick deck. Watch Party is going to be 5Ds, correct? Yeah. Oh no, I used up too much time. Suddenly I want to meme with the Koala deck. Oh, that sounds fun. Technically Engraver is a hand trap, but I'll never use that effect. True. I sold out tonight and made full power Phantom Knights DP adventure deck. Oh no. What does full PK do? Phantom Knights? I don't know. What does full PK do? There's a Koala archetype. There's Koala cards that work together, but they're not really an archetype. Because you have like Tree Otter, and then like Water Otter. And then Koala. Summon XYZ dragons. Oh my god, is he gonna pop off? Am I going to get Mega Ultra Cannoned? Y'all are gonna watch 5Ds? Yeah, on the Discord. As soon as I figure out how to do it. I'll have to set up a server for watch parties where no one else can talk except for me. After this? Yeah, after this. So make sure you have the Discord rank, and you also have it set so that you can go into the channels. So you need to give yourself the Yu-Gi-Oh roll. Destroy one spell trap on the field. You absolute buffoon. I could just chain Needlebug Nest to this. Master of Oz? Oh yeah, I guess that's a koala. Is this Super Quants? Oh my god, he's at 6,000 attack! I milled 3 normal monsters. I'm sorry, Le Martian. Even if you get out your big dude, I can just crash over it with my, Oh, I guess you can just destroy it. Never mind. Kirgon. He's a big boy. He's a dead boy. He's about to get shenanigans. Honestly, I basically just kept pushing shiny buttons. Wait, why did he get banished? Oh, banish it instead. Oh, okay. XYZ territory? Holy shit. XYZ monsters battles another monster. That XYZ monster gains 200 attack and defense times its rank during damage calculation only. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed by card effect, detach 1 XYZ material from a card you control instead. Another treasure pander. Well, what I can do... No. Shut up. Special summon, activate this card, target this one, put it in defense position, use... No, the timer, it's making me get anxious. Man, Exodius is bad. It's so good. Usually it's used for like... whatchamacallit? Usually it's used for... wow, he gained a whole bunch of attack. For like getting a free monster on the board. That's why it's good. Not for like its actual effects, but because it's a free level 10 monster on the board. Very important the armor is in defense position. It is. It allows my Borolo Dragon to attack twice. GG to whoever you played. Man, they actually made me pause for a second. Super Quantal Mech Fairy. 3 Super Quantal monsters from your deck. Yeah, I learned you can't summon a monster off of Dark Renewal with Exodius. What's Dark Renewal? Ghost VTuber, how are we? I'm not a Ghost VTuber. I'm a ghost. You gotta figure out how to make this deck more consistent without using engines. Yeah. You see, the great thing about this format is that no one's consistent. So you just lose or win. And as long as you don't take it super seriously, it's not a big deal. Oh my god. Guys, Darkwing Blast, the new pack, sucks. All the cards are terrible. I didn't get a single good card. Actually, I got some good cards. I'm looking through this. I have some bestial cards. I got the dragon, the Link 4 dragon that only requires 1 monster as a material. Oh, what are you doing? Imagine being a VTuber. I know, right? The ghost is clearly Ratatouille'd by the spider. I know. See, you guys get it. Needlebug Nest. Normal summon. Special summon. Neither doesn't need time, WTF. Really? We're both out of time? Activate Borolo Dragon. Oh. He's immune to card effects. He's not going anywhere. Activate Borosword Dragon's effect. Okay. I can't win this turn because I forgot to put my monster in defense position before going into my Link monster. Trying to do an infinite Colossal Fighter Rainbow Life loop with no end game. I mean, if you gain enough life points, you win. Wait, can I attack twice with Borosword Dragon? Even though the effect didn't make the monster go into defense position? What? No way! GG, Lamartian. Excellent. Okay. Well, that was fun. Ow, my nose is so itchy. Top 10 cards that are most detrimental to the archetype to which they belong. Didn't MBT do a video on that? That was like an interesting one. Okay, let's send you guys over to... we were supposed to have a collab with Mari today, so we'll send you guys over to Mari so you guys can see who she is, because we might have a collab next week. So, bye-bye. I'm going to be on the Discord in a bit. We're going to have a watch party for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds if you want to join, but I'm going to set that up in a bit. I'm not... No ET on that. Maybe like in the next 10 minutes or so. Goodbye. Going fast makes